could have sworn I heard Krampus.
Maybe.
There's a Christmas special. We hunt the Krampus.
Oh, you killed it. I'm like, where is?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I killed it. Finally found it.
I like how I got credit anyway.
Hmm.
I'm done. Last two here are in things, but it's game time. So.
It is indeed game time. I don't know where everybody is. I was like, you know, hey. We're missing...
Everyone died.
Well, Bill somehow left. Hold on, I'm gonna tag him real quick. If we get him in, then that means we need to get Alexandria and Tulius in, and then we're good to go. So, whatever you guys need to do for last minute preparations, go ahead and do so now, I'd say.
Wrapping up a game.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's finished in one shot. Hopefully.
Hopefully. I'm hoping to get this done.
We have a weird way of ruining your plans.
Yeah, essentially, but at the same time, I over prepare for a lot of things, so.
Well, this time I wouldn't call it a ruining of plans. Like more like we enjoyed it so much. You
good there? You good there, Andrew?
Wait, hello?
Hey.
Hello.
You good there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It disconnected, but I think I fixed it.
Okay, cool. Just making
Wait.
just making sure.
Missing 2 people.
Yep. All right. Alright, we'll go ahead and tag them now.
Man, right before I disconnected, someone said something about octopus bacon, and I just wanted to note that I would eat it.
I did say it was tactical bacon, but then afterwards I was said, no, it's actually eldritch bacon. So tentacle bacon essentially. That sounds ooh, that sounds gross. Okay.
Sounds delicious. Ooh, that would honestly be good.
Oh, I don't know how I'd feel about that.
Like fried him up.
Yeah.
Eldritch calamari.
Yeah. Hang on. Okay, yeah, so the stream is working. That's good.
If Shane ever throws the Kraken at us, we know what we're having for dinner.
Yeah.
If you survive. Nah,
See,
you'll probably be fine. A lot
We're
of
gonna
shit.
be able to cut that shit out.
Yeah.
What if we get in the water though?
It lives in the water. Let me take care of it.
Then I pray for your safety.
Guns don't shoot in water.
Like
Yeah,
just-
they do. Someone made a someone here in Florida modified a Glock in order to work against lionfish.
Wow.
What? That's a very specific thing to shoot with.
Well, they're an invasive species. They gotta go.
Really?
Yes, they're very bad.
How did it invade it?
Ah, shit, man. I don't know. I'm not a nature expert.
Like, I know people
Welcome.
collect them in aquariums, but
Are we talking about snakes?
Actually, I'm talking about
Oh,
lionfish here in Florida. They are an invasive
Oh.
species, so you gotta go.
how the heck?
So, you guys good? You guys good to go? You need any last minute preparations?
Oh shit, this is 593. I'm putting it out.
Good to go.
Okay, cool, because we're gonna get started here in a little bit, so I'm gonna get a head count for everybody, and then we're gonna get started. I'll wait like a couple minutes though, just so that everyone is set to go.
Hmm.
I'll take that.
Your marker thing?
Do I eat the pizza or do I not eat the pizza?
Eat it. Stare at the pizza.
I don't know. Would you? Are you hungry?
No, but fuck it.
Oh, okay. Sure, that works.
The worst kind of pizza
You
is
always
the
try
one
to
you...
seduce the pizza.
Roll to seduce. What am I rolling here? A 2. That pizza is not feeling it tonight.
Ew.
I will take it home, and that'll be the end of that.
I'm so done.
Oh, ground though.
Excuse me? You tried to ground me in my own home?
No, not you. The guy who tried to seduce pizza.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. I was about to say. God, this dice has been rolling really bad lately. I hope this changes.
Oh dear.
It's not one of the ones I got you, is it?
Yes.
Which one?
Kane and Magnus dice.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Guess you need to check if they're rolling good then. Everything wears down eventually.
I just gotta get him calibrated.
Yeah.
Someone's mic is doing an echo.
It's Ian's.
As usual.
That's what. It's probably. It's all good.
Yes.
So hey guys,
Yes.
happy voting day.
Yeah, I did that.
How long have you been
I voted
standing in-
for school.
I vote that.
How long was I standing voting?
Yeah, how long have you been standing there? Like, you've been there for, like, forever.
Oh no, I'm done now.
Well, I mean,
but,
well,
like,
yeah, but like,
when
how
you were
long?
there.
Yeah, when you were there, how long did you have to wait?
It was about an hour.
That's a really long time. I just went in, got it done. That was it.
No.
There were a lot of people. That
You know what? In Foresight, we could have changed our icons to match the costumes.
I already thought about that, but I was like, that's too much work. I already got enough I gotta do. I gotta do this current arc and doing this whole thing with this one. It's like, nah, man.
Well, happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween. It's November 6th, guys. Come on.
Well, you know what?
What?
It's in the night, Merry Christmas! Happy Halloween!
Cool. Fucking Christmas. I can't believe it's already like November 6th. It blows my friggin' mind. What the hell, dude?
Been a year already, huh?
It has. It's crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna do a quick head count for everybody. Real quick.
No.
Well, Alexander's done. Alexandria?
Wow!
You were about to I was just about to ask if you were there, and you were like, no. So I was like, okay, cool, he's there. Alexandria? Panda, okay. Bilge? That is a very Bilge statement. I will take that as an affirmative. Jack? Jack?
Oh boy.
That's that thing. Okay, yeah, that works.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm gonna get a seizure. Okay,
Okay.
Morris.
I'll get a seizure.
Hello?
There he is. Tulius
Ready to go.
and Xian. Cool. That's not a noise I don't think a Dragonborn would make, but hey, that works too. Alright, cool guys.
Hey.
Welcome back, Seekers, to the non-canon weird timeline one-off of Halloween. We are doing part
That
2.
will be canon.
Maybe.
Partially.
Partially. Totally canon. Okay. We'll discuss the validity of what's going to happen later, because after some fuckery goes down, you guys are gonna start real questioning like what is even happening. So, anyways,
Zombie stuff.
well, for right now, yes. Let me go ahead and move you guys then, because
Wait,
I have a temporary battle map to use. Like again, this is still a lot of use your imagination, but I have a few maps set up for this already, and including a return of something that I made in the Killing Floor campaign. So a little throwback for you.
Oh boy.
Wait, can we bring the cute little ghost with us?
Sure. Hold on.
Bilge has a ghost in his pocket.
I'm still bringing. Okay, so here we are.
Lovely. We're on the roof.
Okay, so
Oh shit!
Wow.
Oh dear.
So, last time when we left off on our Halloween one-off, we were in the middle of a battle. But anyways, you guys were tasked with watching over a small fishing town in Maine, due to the fact that weird things start to happen in Halloween. Just to make sure, Evans wanted to make sure that every bases were covered for every state that the organization on this branch has under its jurisdiction. I'll get to that, Alexandria. Okay. Alright, I'll get to it in a moment. Jesus. So everything was going really well. Morris decided to have some a really strong alcoholic drink when you guys got there at the town hall having the party. Really strong alcoholic drink known as the Forget Me Shot, and he had down like about 8 of them, and so finally he was left on his ass. However, another little nuance with the with everything going on is that there are magic spots appearing within on the world. In these magic spots, weird things start to happen if you cast spells. So these are obviously known as wild magic spots, and there was one that was inside Town Hall, and Tulius kept using prestidigitation, causing all sorts of weird things to happen.
They were partying at town hall.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it was some random smuck's house.
No.
That was town hall.
Anyhow.
Teenagers.
Yes. The town decided to overlook but allow them to have a Halloween party there. So, however, things started to get a little odd when the night went on. A fog rolled in, seemingly from out of nowhere, causing it to blanket the entire town. And then suddenly the dead started walking, and you guys got chased from all sorts of angles into this abandoned house. Inside this abandoned house, you managed to find a vampire who was very hospitable until you Morris decided to drive a sword into him, because that's how he do.
Just the sword, the chainsaw.
And then he revved the chainsaw too for extra measure, so, you know.
The fact he's still standing,
Cause
not screaming.
Because he's a vampire, dude. So this vampire, which is this guy in here, this is the quote-unquote hot guy. Like I said, he was very young looking, but pretty good.
As long as he don't got
anime,
the Twilight.
swear to God, I'm very disappointed.
Yeah,
As long
right.
as he don't got the Twilight syndrome.
No, he's just really pale.
He's sparkle.
No.
Good.
Anyways, so you guys are in this old, creepy, abandoned house that this vampire owns, and after having some rocky negotiations, everything got a-okay for the meantime until suddenly the dead started pounding on the windows and doors, trying to get in to suck on your noggin. So it's time to roll initiative.
Why is the one girl? Wait, yeah, she's the only girl. Why is our one girl away?
She went up to the attic to get on top of the roof.
I just have one question, DM.
Yes, sir.
So are these zombies, trying to break in, are they the innocent townspeople, or are they like long rotted, they're like skeletons?
You're gonna have to roll perception to find out.
Oh, that's a 13 perception.
From what you can tell, looking through the windows as you're seeing these undead roll in, you can tell that a lot of their clothes are tattered completely, and they don't seem to look like anything people were wearing today.
Shit.
So you guys can add your rolls into the turn order while I get.
Add my.
So, yeah.
Mm.
Oh my god.
So let me go ahead and roll for King. That's pretty good. What was
The
his?
fuck dice.
What was his?
Oh, we want your initiative.
We
Yes.
don't use it for so long and they get tired of our shit.
15. Okay.
It's like that.
15.
Keyboard.
I almost rolled a natural 20.
Ooh. Dang, man.
Ooh, 18 plus my I forgot.
It's your dexterity.
I can't. What? Okay, dexterity 4. Oh wow.
I forget. Hold on.
That makes it a 22.
22.
22.
Very good. Go ahead and add that in. What was
Oh,
this?
it didn't work.
Oh no, what'd you do?
Oh, I got it. Sorta. There we go.
Where's my
Love
book?
myself, an unnat 20.
Very nice. Ooh, these things are looking to feast upon your noggin. Why does the dice roll well for the enemies? This is crazy bullshit.
You praised it too much.
Oh, that was crooked. That
Shane, have you been praising the demons?
I don't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah, shit.
I knew it. You played so many of Green Snake guy that you have become evil.
What?
So did your eyes, that dice.
Listen, because I main Terramy and Blaze Blue does not make my alignment chaotic evil.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. No,
Yes, it
doesn't.
does.
Yeah.
I beg to differ. Oh wait, I forgot to roll for the vampire. Okay. Oh, he nat 20'd. Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Well, that's a vampire.
Or
He's
maybe your dice just main tagger.
Then I'd have to
Fuck
get.
you.
Then I would have to get rid of it.
Screw Tager.
I hate fucking Tager.
That's all I have
I
to
know
say.
you play the game, but you hate him so much. I just know you don't like him.
Okay.
You know, I think I'll main tagger.
Then I will destroy you.
I will join him.
Okay. So everybody put in there. Okay. So here's how we're gonna do this. The dice rolling to save time. When you're going to be rolling your attack, also roll your damage die along with it. So that you know what you're going to be doing damage-wise. Alright?
Okay,
So,
oh wait, the damage we're doing.
yes.
If
So,
we hit.
if you hit, yes. So, even if you don't know, or even if you don't hit, then it's fine. And when you do
Okay,
know, it's like,
I get
okay, it's this how much. So, anyways. So, let's get started. The vampire goes up next. Goes up first. Let's see. He's gonna yell, "Okay, guys, pick a window and just go to town." And he's going to go up to this one over here, and he's going to
I
try.
call dibs on ugly over there.
They're all ugly.
Well,
That's not
I
very.
call dibs on ugliest. Right.
I saw this window.
Okay. Hold on, let me see something. That does hit, and he does. Ooh, that's a very solid 8 points of damage. Hang on, I'm really bad at math. So, as the zombie's trying to like get through it, the boarded up windows, he just reaches his arm out and punches this thing straight in the head. Because he doesn't have a weapon. But he does. That's okay. He doesn't need one.
Boot to the head.
He is the one.
Exactly.
Boot to
Jack,
the head.
your turn.
Okay. Yeah. Oh fuck!
What did you do?
I threw it
You threw it?
hard.
What do
The
you...
box.
What do you mean?
Well, I threw it hard into the box.
Why?
Angry
Because
one.
Because it's the first blow, but I got a 2.
Good job. Okay, that was your first hit. Try again.
Eh. Oh fuck!
Wow.
Run away, die!
Alexandria, yes, you can go back down to the attic once it comes to your turn. If the attic scares you, we'll go back
That's
down.
a 6 plus my. I forgot.
Wait, hold on. You did what? You rolled what?
6.
Plus your dexterity modifier.
It's a 10.
Yes, a 10. Unfortunately, no. The positioning's a little awkward as you're trying to reach your arm out to punch this thing, and it whiffs by just a hair.
It's too far. Get closer, you fuck. Oh, what's that? What was that sound?
What sound?
No.
Did you roll your third attack?
Oh, I get a third attack?
Yeah, because you have an extra attack, you wiener.
Oh, I forgot I have a double.
You silly sausage.
Oh, this one's a 9 plus my dexterity.
That hits.
13.
Yep, that hits.
The damage die is 2.
2 damage plus your dexterity modifier.
That will make it 6. Quick maths, I cannot.
Yeah, same. 6 damage, very good. That's pretty solid. You managed to finally get the positioning right, and you take your fist weapon and just hit it right in the face, and a sickening crunch of the skull.
Ooh.
You hit something really solid, but it's still standing. All right. Bonus action if you want it. Oh wait, no, you did your martial arts. Never mind. So you already did your thing. So, all right, Tulius.
Alright.
What are you doing? Nina.
Alright. Let's see here. They're going to...
Oh my
Oh,
god.
there's another one there. I see. I will
Just pick
take
it
a third look at this one here.
Which
You
one?
don't want to.
Oh, that one. Okay, yeah.
This one down here.
Yep.
And him. I'm just gonna use vicious mockery and just go, "Hey, pick your jaw up off the floor, pal."
Hold on. I gotta do something.
Can you insult something that doesn't even have a thought process?
Yes.
He has to make a
I
wisdom
mean-
saving throw.
Actually, hold on a second.
Oh
Wait
dear.
a second. Yeah, he's undead.
I mean, it worked on a ghost.
It did.
What a ghost. So let me see something.
Yeah. Well, then again, I think ghosts can think sometimes.
Tullius, when you use your vicious mockery, instead, you suddenly glow brightly for whatever reason.
Oh, shoot!
Now everything inside
Boss?
inside the house is basically illuminated. Anything
shit.
within 30 feet of Tullius is like brightly lit.
I didn't know vicious.
Dude,
was
what the
magic
hell?
It's really bright. It's
I-
like someone turned on a light switch.
Alright, Jesus, turn off the lights.
Attack. God
I-
punished you for being mean to people with words.
This must be a sign. I mean, I always knew I was a bright thinker, but this is ridiculous.
Not the right time for this.
Kane's just like, boo.
He is the chosen one.
Oh god.
I second that.
Fuck. Alright.
Well, I guess you are a lantern now.
I
Yeah.
will be your guiding light. Now go get them.
Well, the thing that's actually a good thing because remember it is really dark in here. There's no lights, so Tullius just turned the lights on.
Remind me, what's Tulius dressed up again?
He's Fred from Scooby-Doo.
Darn, I can't make it. See, Kane is being Kane.
Yeah, this lasts for 5 minutes, by the way. Or not 5 minutes, 1 minute.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
Diligence is
All right.
just the best. I forgot everyone costumes. Shit.
I really
Okay.
can't.
Alexandria is in a chibi onesie. Alexandria is a magician, and Alice is the bunny rabbit, of course. Bilge is a cow.
Oh yeah.
Mors is a vampire. Tullius is Fred, and Xian is Van Helsing. Yep. So there you go.
And you should have got a cast.
He did. He's Jotaro from Part 4.
Oh. Did you your costume ship?
Wait, what?
I said, I asked the zombie.
Oh. As it tries to grab you. All right, Tullius, you have a bonus.
The costume.
You have
That's
a bonus action.
pretty much all I can really do at this point.
Okay.
Like,
I guess I'll kind of.
he just got lit. What a boss.
Yep. Okay, so
I'll probably head back.
Oh, okay.
Probably about that far.
Okay. You head towards the door then.
And that's where I stop.
Okay.
No,
Alexandria,
just a virtual reality room or something.
Alexandria, you find yourselves going up to the attic. What are you doing?
Nope. Gary, going back.
Go back. It's too much. So, okay, so you head back downstairs.
Uh-huh.
When you go back downstairs, you notice that Tullius is glowing really bright for whatever reason, and everybody seems to be fighting against these undead. What do you want to do?
I just give Tulius a weird look.
Come with me if you want to live.
And I just ignore him and go ahead.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, worth a shot.
Nice try.
The bad at this flirting thing.
Yeah. I go over here.
Okay.
Okay. I just don't get this. Why are you going?
I don't know, but he's a blessing in disguise because for those who don't have dark vision in here, they can see now.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Are you
When we
dead?
don't die, I'll complain about the lighting.
So what are you doing?
I'm just gonna activate Crusader's Mantle.
Are you now?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
5, I'm sorry.
Wild pocket.
Okay, let's see. That is what happens here.
You go bald.
You know what? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's do it.
You're going for it?
Yep.
When you pray to your deity to cast your magic, and you expect a Crusader's Mantle, you instead get a fog cloud centered on yourself.
But
It's like suddenly a smoke bomb went off.
Can we see this?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So
hold
she's
on.
on the roof still.
robot.
Robot, what's that, Jack? You're good now. Oh wait, no, you're not.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Okay, stop talking.
Just type it out.
Wild magic gave him robot voice. Oh my.
Oh man, Jack. We'll get to you in a little bit. All right, Alexandria.
Rest in
You
peace.
still have a bonus action, although in this fog cloud you really can't see much.
Good job.
What the actual shit? I guess I'll just.
Her face.
You guys just hear like an audible scream. What the heck?
No more midnight burritos for you.
Oh my god. It's bad.
That light of yours is false. Shut up. I am a turn there.
Okay. Bilge, it is your turn now.
Wow, you guys.
So these are like two heads sticking in through a window.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. There are two hands trying to reach in, trying to pull the boarding off the windows to get you.
Okay, I'm live. Okay.
Alright. Bonus
Okay.
action.
My internet
I'll hit
just,
my arm.
just shit his pants for a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
What'd you say, Village? I'm sorry.
So
Uh-oh.
bonus action. I'm gonna hit my arm with the village hammer and pop out my.
Wait, you're doing what?
I'm gonna pop out my shield, like from my gauntlet.
Oh, okay, all right. So,
He's gonna pull
Take
a
it.
Reinhardt.
yeah, so the metal gauntlet in your hand pops out and the shield comes out.
And then I'm gonna run up and play whack-a-mole.
All right. You take your hammer, one-handed, and go ahead and roll both your attack and damage.
So reckless.
Reckless. Yep.
Whack-a-mole.
Oh, that's a 18 to hit.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. Roll damage.
8 damage.
8 damage. Very good. So that
And then I will make my other attack again.
which one did you go? Top or bottom?
Top.
Top. Okay, cool. Just making sure I had the right one. All right. Go ahead and
And then I'll make my other attack against the bottom one.
okay.
Whack-a-mole.
Yep, basically. That's pretty great.
Oh, that's so close.
Would you?
27 to hit.
Ooh, that is close. Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll.
Nice.
Okay, good. I'm so used to saying that.
And
What's your damage?
13 damage.
13 damage. Whew. Hachi mama. That's a lot. Alright. So with the first one, as you pop out your shield, you charge in. You take the hammer and you thrust it forward and smack this thing straight in the face, and you can hear an audible metal clang as it hits. Then you take the other one, the other swing of yours towards this thing, and you actually manage to break its arm off as you swing the bilge hammer down on it, on the bottom one. So they are not deterred though from getting to you.
And I will end my turn there.
Alright, cool. Kane's turn. So he sees what happened to both Tulius and Alexandria. He's like, okay, so it's safe to assume this place has a wild magic spot. Okay. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. And he's going to roll down here. And he's going to swing the Oath Binder down. Yeah, that definitely hits. Dealing, hold on a second. Actually, I'm going to do something here. I don't like using this thing, but it'll make this thing a lot easier for damage.
Boom.
Holy shit. Okay. 19 points of damage for the first hit. That definitely hits. Oh my god.
My god.
Kane ain't playing around. So he takes the scythe, he sticks it in this thing's neck, and then with a yank he pulls it and it beheads the damn thing. It's done.
Blood everywhere.
Yeah. And
Dun, dun.
he's like, okay, he's gonna move over to this one. And he'll end his turn there as he's going to finish off the next one. Xian! What do you do?
Holy fuck.
Yeah, there's undead coming in. Kane just murder fucked this one over here, so.
Right. Okay. That one's unoccupied. This little guy right over here. Ah, I don't have my thing. Fuck. Boop.
You need
Hi, dude.
Sure. In the eyes.
to. Alright, sure. Go ahead and, which one are you, firing against?
The one below where Jack is.
Oh, okay. Through that window. Okay.
This one.
Yeah, I gotcha. Go ahead.
Shoot it.
Shoot it, he says.
Yeah, sure.
Shoot it.
Making sure I get all the right things. 22?
22, yep. What's your damage?
And keep shooting until there's
5.
not even a
5?
head
Okay,
left.
first shot is a 5.
17.
17 to hit. Yep, that certainly does it. Go ahead and tell me.
Second shot's a 9.
All right, very nice. You take both shots and you manage to you hit center mass as you're firing your shots, and
Nice.
one shot, boom, right in the shoulder. Another shot, boom, on the other shoulder. Still, it's still going in though. It almost seems like it just cannot feel pain.
Mildly sick. Things are nasty.
Yep.
I'm my turn there.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. This zombie is going to try to retaliate against you, Bilge, and since he was a reckless attack, that is with advantage. Oop.
I think you knocked somebody out of chat.
Uh-oh, who got knocked out?
Who we lost?
Oh, Alexandria.
And not the panda.
Sorry.
Lost the panda.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh.
If it wasn't with advantage, it would have been an 18. So the first hit will do... okay. That's a 6. 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
As it comes down and, like, slams straight into your arm as you're holding the bilge hammer out. It stings a little bit, but it's nothing that you're not accustomed to. That'll be the end of that thing's turn. This one, Jack. This one's coming after you, Jack. That's a 2. That ain't gonna do nothing against you. It tries to grab you, but it's like so slow that you can see that coming. No problem.
Should get something for that rigor mortis.
Let's see. 19 against the vampire. Yeah, definitely. Ah, shit. That's only 1 damage though. So this thing just like lightly, just like to him, it's like a light slap. It's like, ow, stop. This one's also going to retaliate against you, Bilge, the one up on top. That is a... Oh no, that's not gonna hit. That's a 12 to hit.
No, misses.
Yep, that it tries to grab onto your shield, but you just knock it right out of the way. Fuck that.
Oh, yeah, we're just squishing flies all night.
And this one's going to attack Kane, and that definitely doesn't do it. It horribly misses as it's trying to reach in through the boards. Top of the oh wait, no, we're not going top round. I'm sorry, Morris hasn't gone yet. Morris, lots of fuckery is going on around. What do you do?
Well, I'm gonna have to start cutting shit.
Yeah, yes, sir. You need to.
Start it. Do it. Do it now.
What was the one Bilge attack?
He attacked the ones over to the right hand side, both the top and bottom. They are both looking worse for wear.
Nice.
So
I'm gonna go attack
Mm-hmm.
that one.
Okay, so the one that's been unoccupied at the moment.
I'm also gonna use
Use what?
Branding Smite.
Branding Smite? Is that one of the spells from your, or is that a sort of paladin thing? Is that a spell or no?
It's a spell. It's an evocation.
Okay. So let's find out what happens then.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Good thing Jack punches.
Go ahead and roll your attack though. Oh my. Oh my.
I rolled a...
You rolled a what?
18.
18? Yep, that certainly hits. What's your damage?
How How are we doing it again?
You're rolling both your attack and your damage die, just to save time. So,
16?
16 damage?
That's
Wait, sorry, 14.
14 damage. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So here's what happens. You rush past Alexander and take the sword and you go in to stab this thing. And before you do that, you activate your holy powers. Unfortunately, Moors, it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, and suddenly you just lose your hair for whatever reason.
Oh no! My ball jumped into the wrong person.
Oh no.
However, the good news is you did kill this thing very thoroughly. Good job.
Mars, is your
Okay.
magic supposed to do that?
Do I notice?
No,
My hair disappearing?
It depends. Is Moors in too much of a battle high after making a kill?
Well,
Are you even wearing a helmet?
no, I don't think so.
no, he doesn't wear a helmet.
Oh my god.
Your phone was a lie.
Well, he does have the actual helmet that he earned from the side story. Uh-oh.
I think we killed him.
Oh wait, there he is. No, Moors, you do have the helmet from your side story,
Oh yeah, right.
but
Right. That's true.
I don't think you weren't wearing it while you were out. So, I'd say you don't really notice just yet, but things are gonna become really evident in a moment.
Okay.
You still have an extra attack and movement as well too. You still have 15 feet of movement and one more attack.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to the one.
Okay, go to the window that that Jack is occupying, and go ahead and roll to hit. I'm sorry, what was that?
14.
14? Yep, that hits. What's your damage?
11.
11? Oof. Oof. That's good. Yeah, so after killing the last one, you, like an efficient killing machine, run to the other window, and you go ahead and try to lop this thing's head off. However, your attack does hit very well, but it doesn't make the kill. But it is faltering. You can tell. You can tell you're getting close. All right. That'll be the end of your turn then. Alexander. Everything is really kind of fucky right now, and you're itchy. What do you do?
I scratch my
Wait,
neck.
Okay.
And I'm going with
And you're-
my paws. Yeah, because I'm wearing the onesie.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
take gas in a onesie.
And he will show you how to do it.
Sorry, the cards. I got a 4 of heart,
Okay.
powered by the queen card.
Very nice.
So this roll I got advantage, so I got a on nat 20,
A natural 20. Yeah, that definitely hits. What's the
and I'm gonna fling it at the 2 that is
on
It's
built
a 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius? Okay, so you're throwing it at where Bilge is at?
Yeah.
So
It's
it's
a big guy.
Oh, yeah.
Catch.
All right. So how much damage? How much damage did you
I
do?
opened my mouth.
No!
How much damage did you do?
What was it?
Because that hits for both, by the way.
Yeah, it's 15 damage. Cool.
Oh wait, you said it's an unnatural 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't hit me.
Oh yeah, because
Alright, perfect!
Yeah, he-
Synergy!
Yeah, he has the shield out, so he's okay. So how much damage? I'm sorry.
15 cold damage.
Oof. Hold on. Let me double check something.
Hey.
Oh yeah, no, that's a double kill. As both of them go down.
Oh, shit.
You throw the card past the window, and it explodes in icy cold. The spikes flying outwards, hitting these things in the neck and the in this one, and up at the top in the head, and they both fall. And luckily for you, Bilge, you react fast enough. With your shield, you block it. The ice spikes coming at you, and you're fine.
Oh, you missed.
I'm disappointed.
I will miss this time.
Ah.
Okay. So itchy,
Build, you're asking for it.
so Itchy Boy, you still have a bonus action and a movement. wanna-
I'm gonna stick here and continue scratching my.
Oh. Okay. Vampire's turn.
Maybe if you use your leg, it will help.
He's going to roll attack. That definitely hits. Oh shit, that's big damage.
Is it?
It is. That's 8. That's all. Yep. So he goes in and strikes this thing yet again. He is actually cracking the skull open.
Ew.
He doesn't care. He's a vampire.
He got
There's
strong.
this is like he doesn't care. He's trying to get these things away from his house. So.
The sound it makes is just. Ugh.
Yeah, it's gross. It's very gross. Jack, your turn. You still have a undead man outside.
Well, he should be dead, man. So.
He should be, but he's not. Time to rectify that.
Yeah. Ooh, 11. That's plus my dexterity. That is a 15.
That hits. What's your damage?
That is my 3 plus my 4.
7.
That's a 7.
Good job. You hit this thing straight in the head. The skull explodes from the back end. It's
Well,
dead.
there goes brain.
Did I just punch through it?
A little bit.
Yeah.
It
Zombie shit.
yeah. It like sort of slides up against the boards and just falls over, dead
Ew.
this time.
Yeah, high five. What the hell happened to your hair?
As he looks to you, Morris, as he exclaims to you.
It's like, what the?
Morris is too busy with being in battle high, I guess. All right, Jack, you still have movement and 2 more attacks left.
How far can I move again?
45 feet, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
Because you are a fast boy.
I'm the fastest one. Oh, see.
Yep, 45.
I need more. Catch a good tiger. If you holler, let it go. I just picked this one. I
Cool.
helped the vampire boy with my fast as fuck boy legs.
All right, cool. You take your old man legs and you sprint over. Roll
Attack.
attack.
Ugh, okay. Oh no, not very good.
What'd you roll?
And rolled a 3. That makes a 7.
Nah, you try the positioning's really awkward with all these boards. It's really hard to really get a nice clean hit in, and you whiff it. You whiff it, man. Roll damage or roll attack, man. Damage and attack. Remember, real quick.
12 plus my 4
Yeah.
again. That's
Yep.
a 16.
16 to
Plus
hit.
the 4 damage. Plus the 4 extra damage. That's 18. 8.
8.
8.
8. Same as before. You smack this thing straight in the head. The skull explodes. Good job.
Wow.
Just bam right there, and just brain matter just flies
Ew.
out, and it hits the ground with a sickening. So, Jack, you still have. Let me see. How far did you move? You moved 35 feet. You still have 10 feet of movement and 1 more attack.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I can attack again?
Yes, you have 3. Because you have martial arts. You silly sausage.
I already did my third attack.
Oh wait, yes you did. I'm the silly sausage.
You're the silly sausage.
You're the silly sausage.
I'm sorry. Okay, so you still have 10 feet of movement if you want it. Do you want to move, or are you okay where you're at?
Let's see if I can move. Eh. Oh, okay. I can actually move. I can. Let me scratch back. Cool.
All right, cool. So you come to
Flip
assist.
over the vampire dude and help assist Kane if he doesn't kill the next one.
Sweet flips, dude. Tulius, you are glowing very brightly and helping out your friends with this somehow. What do you do?
Yeah, somehow.
There's still the fog cloud in the room, right?
Yes. It's centered around Alexandria. It's not very big, though. It's like 10
So
feet.
she's just a walking cloud now.
Yes. For like a minute.
And,
Hey, wait, guys. Should we be concerned with the sudden ghost in the room?
As you hear from a disembodied voice from the fog.
Oh shit. Shit,
Yeah,
guys, we got a ghost.
Yeah, this is the only one left alive.
Yeah, that's
Just my
alive
dead
right now.
sister.
Yes, that's the only one left alive.
Right. Okay. So I think. Am I able to see Kane from here?
Yes, you are able to.
Okay. So, I'm going to spend an inspiration over to Kane.
Okay.
In the form of a song here, and with the fog effects and everything, I'm just going to start spinning around and being a disco ball essentially, and just. Disco ball.
Oh my god.
And that's a D8 inspiration too.
D8 inspiration? Okay, so he's like, I don't know why, but that oddly gets me hyped. Let's go. So he has 1 D8 inspiration. Good job. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn? You still have bonus action and movement?
Not really a whole lot I can do here. That's it.
Okay. Alexandria,
Seems like
you...
everybody's got this in control.
Yep. Alexandria, you are a fog cloud now. What do you do?
Even with the fog cloud, can I still see?
Kinda.
Or is it kind of all
It's-
around me?
It's around you in a 10-foot radius.
Ugh. Do I see Tullius's light?
Yes. He is glowing that brightly.
Guess I'll just try to step forward, I guess.
Step
See
forward.
what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Right next to Alexander.
okay. Roll me.
Hey,
Actually,
dead
no,
witch.
you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. And
Do me a
suddenly,
solid.
Dead witch, really?
Do me a solid. Scratch my back.
Why?
No.
No.
He's losing his mind.
he's an itchy boy.
Do I see the zombie in the bottom?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll go ahead and take a shot at it with my bow.
Okay. Go ahead and roll attack and damage. Speed run.
Wait, is that bow magic?
The bow?
Yeah.
My
No.
cards are magic.
Yeah, but that's like innately a part of you, so like soul weapons are fine. They don't get affected by wild magic.
Okay, good. I just like had a sound like wait, oh shit.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Unless she's trying to do anything magic based with the bow, you have nothing to worry about.
Okay, cool.
That's a 10.
10? Just straight up 10?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, your first arrow misses just by a smidge. It's kind of hard to aim between both Jack and Kane as you're trying to hit this thing. You still have another attack, though, I believe.
I'll just stay there.
You just stay there? Okay.
Nothing really I can do.
Fair enough.
Okay, stop complaining. I'll scratch.
Scratching his back is a free action, so don't worry. Bill, it is your turn.
Where's... How do I do the ruler now? He changed it. Oh. Alright. So I'll run right there
Okay.
and give this one a good whacking.
All right, roll the hit and damage.
Reckless.
Reckless. Yep. Go ahead.
I'm gonna roll both at once. So roll all 6 dice at once.
Oh lordy.
Add that shit.
Oh my god.
Alright, so that's an 18
Yep, that hits. What's the
and
damage?
damage is a 9. 14 damage.
Ouch. Okay. 14 damage. Okay, you still have another attack, I believe.
And then the second one is a unnatural 20.
Oh my god, yeah.
And oh, that's only 1, so 6 damage.
6 damage? Okay. You get very close. As you can tell, like, you actually hit this thing so much that, like, like a very huge chunk of its torso is missing, and the organs and stuff is just sort of hanging out.
Ew.
And it looks like it's going to fall at any time, but it's still going.
Alright, I'll let my turn there.
Alright. Kane's turn. He says, alright, killing it. And he rolls 26 to hit. How much damage does Oathbinder do? Oh god, it's overkill. It's fucking overkill. Yeah, he goes ahead and lops this thing's head off as well too, and the head freezes in midair as it falls to the floor and shatters.
That was cool.
And that thing is dead. Alright, and initiative is indeed over, guys. Good job. You did
Well
it.
then,
You are safe for now.
for now.
Alright, so
Higher.
Alright, can I run outside?
okay.
Wait, where's the door?
The door is right directly behind Tulius.
Alright. So I'll run outside, and is the fog still too thick to see through?
The fog has indeed gotten thicker as you guys have stayed inside this house. It's really hard to see, but you can see a few houses outside and a few street lamps on, but that's about it.
Okay.
There was only one way to find out what's going on, and that's actually going outside.
Okay. Who's the walking cloud?
The cloud dissipates as you see Alexandria.
Oh. That'll happen to you.
A little higher.
Yeah,
Sure, Alex.
yeah, Alexander, you are feeling particularly itchy.
What did you make this thing out of? Eyelashes?
Don't ask questions.
Yeah, that's.
Why are you so itchy? It's not
Yeah,
I
itchy.
don't know.
Yeah, this guy, he's looking super itchy. It's Kane.
It feels
Fast.
hot too.
Alright, so Kane sort of examines his surroundings. He's like, okay, so we're in basically the cabin in the woods, and we were surrounded by the undead. Any ideas, guys?
Well,
Let's go figure out where they're coming from.
First thing first. Tulius, why the fuck are you glowing?
As you say that, the glow starts dissipating.
Okay, and why did Morse lose his hair?
That hasn't grown back.
Male Patrick Alden.
Kane looks over. He says, "Oh shit, what happened, dude?"
What are you talking about?
Hair. Gone.
Thinning.
I
Bob.
snap a
I
picture
go
of
to
her.
feel, I go to touch my head.
Yeah, you feel
As I'm bald.
there's nothing there.
My eyes.
And then I grab a knife.
What
I
the
put
fuck?
it up to my throat.
No, wait, what?
Oh god,
Such an idiot.
Moors, are you really for real?
No, I. Okay. See you guys later.
What?
It was nice knowing you guys.
Do you want
What?
to
What?
talk
No.
about this?
Why are you trying to?
Well, hold on. Morris, this isn't permanent. Like, that was probably caused by the magic spots around here. It's gonna grow back.
Yeah.
Spots?
Magic
Yeah.
spots.
Yeah.
A year.
Yeah, remember what Evans said? Said that there
No,
were...
we could just take a little marker and put little dots on your head.
That explains the cloud and the light and Morris's.
Yeah, some, like, weird stuff happens around this time of year for whatever reason.
Does that
Weird
explain my
as
itchiness
in-
too?
I don't know. And,
You
the
see
vampire looks
weird-
over, he's like, yeah, he looks like a real, like, wow, that's... You want to take that off, man? You look really itchy.
I'm cold, but I'm also freaking hot as hell.
Huh. He
I
takes
guess
he takes a closer look.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
take off my hood and scratch my neck.
Yeah, it's like you're feeling really itchy. It's almost like you have hair on you.
Puppy.
And the vampire looks over. He says, "Yeah, that's weird. Doesn't look like it should
I'm
be
gonna
itchy."
Go commit seppuku now, okay?
Kane says, "No, you're not. You're fine. It's gonna
Too
grow.
late.
It's what? Did you... Too late. Too late.
No. What? Wait. What if
Stabbed
I don't?
himself.
Oh my god.
Ketchup packets.
With what? What'd you stab yourself with?
A knife.
You had a knife on you? Well, as if I need to ask that, actually. Okay.
Wow. Eccentric much?
I don't... Unless you were going for a lethal hit, I don't think you're going to kill yourself that way.
Ha! Tricked you, dog. It's one of
Fucker.
those fake ones.
Fucker.
Kane just sits there. Just the season. Alright.
Not the time for jokes, guys.
Oh, it's a perfect time for jokes.
Yeah, vampire says,
Zombies.
you know, it's Halloween and all, I get that, but, you know, it's kind of a bad situation. As he starts to look outside. Says,
Oh, so you that fixed the light in this place? What the hell?
I don't need it. I can see perfectly fine. It's
You
only...
can.
Don't you get any guests?
No, I don't,
Get it.
actually. Well, except for one guy, but he might actually be outside by now.
Mm.
Aw.
Yeah, he might know something.
What is he, like a wizard? Witch? No, wait. Witches are girls, right?
Can be
Warlock?
both.
It's just a friend. He's part of a weird sort of druidic circle.
Is he undead too?
No,
Okay, cool.
no, he's not undead.
Mars, hey, stop that racism shit. The only
No, look, I can tell he's a paladin. Look, I get it. He's got his thing going on. He's doing him. I get it. It's fine. Just
what?
let's save it for the things that actually want to kill us.
Wait, is a vampire even a race?
What? Well, it's kinda, I guess. I mean,
I don't think you're born into it. Pretty sure that's
no, I got bit like 200 years ago, so that was fun.
You're 200 years old.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. Don't you remember?
I remember.
Fucking 60, and then look at me. I'm a raisin.
Well,
No
you
comment.
move like you're 20, so.
No comment.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, well,
Can I have Buggy start sniffing around and see if he smells any rotten flesh approaching?
sure. You let him go ahead and roll perception for him.
Oh, that's not that good. 13.
13.
I don't know if it's plus anything.
No, not at this point in time. As you set Bug down to start sniffing around, he does sniff the floor. He turns around, starts sniffing to you. He starts like getting up on your leg trying to get into your pockets.
Oh no! Alright, I pull out 2 pieces and give him one and eat the other.
Okay.
Wow.
Kane's like pocket bacon. That's just no.
Nope.
Okay, so Kane starts pacing around a base. Like, all right. So as far as I can tell, we've got a couple of options. All of which basically means that all of us have to go outside again. We're not gonna get anything done here.
Outside. Into the fog?
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
look at these undead. They don't look like they're fresh.
Well, of course not. They don't smell it either.
Oh yeah, no, that's. Ugh.
Do you happen to know if there's a cemetery nearby?
Ooh.
Vampire started saying, he's like, yeah, but it's like more off into the woods. Like a lot of these people here are very superstitious, so they sort of bury their dead off way out.
Makes sense.
anyone familiar to ya? That we just kind of brutally murdered?
Looks around. No, not particularly.
Huh. Where the hell these guys came from?
Don't know. It's
Uh,
kind of hard to tell facial details when one of them has their jaw missing, the other one has a smushed in face from a hammer, that kind of thing. So
Well, let's hope there's not like some sort of infection or curse. Ugh.
well, there was always that fact that this place was indeed cursed. I mean, this whole town was founded on both witches and warlocks, but they weren't particularly bad or anything.
I'm particularly mad, but something happened.
Well,
Something that warranted wards on the outer sides.
Kane actually stops and says, well, yeah, I mean, there's wards all over the place. If you take a look, they're inside cities and such, too. It's to keep some of the wildlife and monsters out. So it's not unheard of that a small town would have some, too.
Alright.
But at the same
But
time,
the wards...
if these undead have suddenly gotten to town, that means those wards aren't working. Which means, and the Empire says, somebody sabotaged them. Exactly.
Wait,
Who has-
what about... It couldn't have been the wild spot?
No, don't think so. Well, these things are sort of ritual, kind of nature-based things here. Like I said, there's a druidic kind of order kind of overlooking this town.
Well, I guess we better question the druid where he lives.
We'd have to go out in the woods.
Oh boy.
Fun. Okay.
Unless we run into my friend, and we can probably get some answers there.
Well, let's hope we run into your friend then.
Oh yeah, you can't miss him.
Is he really that easy?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Says, okay, well, as Kane steps forward towards the door, he's like, alright, well, I mean, we got this whole thing going on. I mean, might as well see it through, right?
Yep.
Might as well.
Most really not, Fred.
We're getting paid for it, might as well.
We gotta...
Stop scratching Alexander and just go.
Alexander, you are still feeling very itchy.
But look, if we run to a convenience store, we get some baby powder or something.
I don't think baby powder is gonna work.
Oh, come on, dog boy. Let's go.
Alright,
Hey.
so,
Come on.
as you guys head out, hold on, let me,
Wait, as we go, let's go quietly and stealthily.
Oh,
Okay.
dear God.
oh, hold on, don't move your characters.
What?
Fucking Jack?
He said don't move.
Yeah, as in, right now, don't move them. Okay, cool, we're good. Okay, so, like I said, there was going to be a return to a very well-known thing that I had back in the Killing Floor campaign. For those who weren't a part of that, I had made a really shitty bootleg map. And now we get to see the return of the bootleg map for this town as you guys start to head out into the fog.
Okay, come on, let's
Brace
see it.
yourselves, kids.
Come on, give it to me. Give it.
Nostalgia.
So here we are.
What the fuck?
Oh
my God.
I told you. Bootleg. So, this is the town. So, you guys were nearby the abandoned house, nearby the bridges in the back.
Oh my god.
And the fog is thick here. Like, you see... Actually, as you guys are walking by, you actually see a couple of cars open, doors open, and there's just bodies hanging out of it.
Oh, look like the rampage has started.
All right.
I feel like I jumped into another game of this right now.
Wait, what was that? I didn't hear you.
I feel like I just stepped into. This is how I care about it, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I just stepped into a game that's just a different style.
Yeah.
The house triangles. I'm kidding.
Paper Mario.
Yeah, the houses are very closely built together. Like I said, this is a really, like, when they say it's a tight-knit community, they mean that figuratively and literally.
So shit.
Can I... Oh. Wait, Alexandria, how are you doing that? You would be going... You have to break into someone's home. Okay, I want everybody to roll me... perception, please.
Oh, 2.
2? Oh, that's not very good, Bilge.
11.
11, alright.
17.
17, very good.
15.
Go ahead and write them down on the in chat, just so I know.
Ooh, can I roll for bug?
Yes, you may.
Well, how many rolling exactly?
Perception.
Okay, here we
Can
go,
I roll one for
kids.
I will say no.
Alice, use perception.
I will say no. She can't necessarily... She hears, like, language and understands it, but everything else is kind of like, you're not really sure.
Oh, no. I got a 6.
Oh, not very good. Okay, so... Xian, Tulius, Alexandria, Moors. You guys hear what sounds like fighting coming from this way, in this general direction here. Kane's actually going to see if he perceives that. Oh yeah, he definitely perceives that. He says,
Danger.
yeah, Kane says, okay, sounds like someone's having fun out there. What do you want to
Shall
do?
we join them?
Where?
Kane points over towards that way. It sounds like it's down the street to the left.
Let's go, Buggy. Let's go,
Time to
Reddy.
bolt.
All right.
Please don't split
Yeah,
up.
Bug starts barking as he towards that general direction.
What the hell? Where you guys going? Where you guys going?
Might as well keep in tow.
We're gonna go have fun. Doggy.
All right, so as you guys turn the
It
corner.
looks like I actually committed seppuku because I'm not there anymore.
Oh no! What happened? hold on. Give me a second. Let me fix this.
Baldy.
Holy shit.
Let me fix that.
We
There you
love
go.
Baldy.
Oh my god.
You're good.
Help me.
BC can't teach us math.
So as you guys come down towards the direction towards the town hall, give me 1 second.
Boop.
There seems to be a couple of undead. However, Bilge, as you get closer, a body flies over your head, like as if it was tossed like a ragdoll, and it lands before you, Moors, and Xian. And from the corner you can see from the bodies, there seems to be what looks like a wolf man with a huge fucking spear fighting these things.
Oh, shit.
Huh.
And the vampire looks over through the crowd and he says, "Oh yeah, that's him."
Can I double tap the body?
Yeah. I wouldn't worry about him though. He's got it. But if
Can
you guys
I
want to
double
help,
tap the body?
you want to shoot it?
Can I double tap the body out of instinct?
Yeah, sure. You go ahead and pull the trigger. loud bang.
Quick. Shane, tell me all the dark areas in this area right now.
It's fucking dark everywhere. In these corners, I will say, there's from many parts in between the houses here that are not, where the light is not shining, and nearby the town hall as well too.
Do I have a limit to my teleport?
That's a good question. I can't remember. I think it was like 60
It's-
feet.
Yeah, 60 feet.
60 feet.
Yeah, hang on. Let me.
Alright, can I run up in it? Try
Yeah,
to help him.
60 feet. Yeah, you're gonna run up.
Yeah.
All right.
I might as well join the fray. So can I teleport here?
Where?
Right here. Hold on. Here.
Yes.
Okay.
You
Oh.
whoosh.
Whoosh. Wait. Any wild magic bullshit?
No,
Whoosh.
not from where you're standing. All right. What's the rest of everybody else doing?
Well, might as well enjoy.
Watching the
Well.
show.
You think they can all three take them?
Kane's like, well, they were undead. We handled that pretty quickly, so yeah,
Yeah.
might as well.
Anyone got any candy?
I got a fun size Snickers.
Can I have it?
Sure.
I've got a brownie.
I'm not touching that. I don't
Dude,
trust
bro.
Big Good.
I'll take it.
Yeah, he tosses you the fun size Snickers. He says, you know,
It's
don't
not-
spend it all in one place. All right.
Yeah.
Anybody else joining in the fight against the undead, or are you guys just sort of hanging out,
I'm gonna keep a lookout for
I'm gonna
more.
remain here.
itching like crazy?
I'm gonna like unzip the freaking onesie halfway. Halfway, cause I'm actually naked under there.
Yeah.
Whoa. Like, can you go behind a bush or something first, pal?
I can't take it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
He looks
keep
like
an
a
eye out for
banana.
more.
Try to sleeve around my waist so it doesn't slip down.
Yeah.
Are you shirtless now?
Brownie is that?
Yes.
So.
Hey, Tulius, what kind of brownie was
Oh no.
It's chocolate.
I don't trust baked goods on Halloween. It's just
All
a
right.
thing.
So I'm gonna assume these three over here are gonna be fighting the undead.
I'll keep
Yeah,
an
but
eye out
first
for
let
more.
me use the restroom.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Adios.
All right.
So-
So
M3.
yeah. So Bilge, go ahead and roll initiative for me. Oh my God. Wolfman fucking nailed it.
Puppy. Puppy.
Again, I almost rolled the natural 20.
Oh my God. That's a bad roll. Bad. All right. Cool. And we'll wait for Jack to come back.
So we're all just gonna sit here and watch. I didn't bring any pop shit.
Is there a bench nearby?
A bench? Yeah. Nearby, one of the homes over here.
If there wasn't a decrepit body.
Where
on
did
the floor-
Alexandria go?
She's right
Oh,
up.
what the fuck?
Yeah, if the body on the floor wasn't decrepit and like ick, I'd probably use it as a seat, but you know.
Oh yeah, might as well use some of the music that we used for the second arc.
Oh my god.
Might as well.
But since we're kinda out in the open, I'm probably gonna keep a lookout for more of those fuckers too.
Okay.
'Cause, you
Go
know,
ahead and for those who are looking out, go ahead and roll perception. Kane's going to roll perception. And so will the vampire. Oh, Kane, no.
Oh man.
why? You...
Oh no, the vampire too. Oh God. He's too interested in watching the Wolfman fight as he looks past Mars.
Net 20.
Nat 20? Ooh. You see everything.
I can see everything. It's like when you pull a cat's ears back.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like.
I can see forever!
That's his dad's genes kicking in.
Yeah.
Ranger.
So, what did the rest of you roll? Okay, Tulius rolled very well. Alexandria, you're doing very well.
How much? Are you rolling?
Yeah, go ahead and roll your initiative.
16. Plus whatever.
Okay, cool.
I forgot. I keep forgetting.
You do forget. And I forget too, because I keep track of so many numbers. It's plus 4.
Okay, plus 4. Pretty much, it's always my dexterity, isn't it?
Yes, it's always dexterity when it comes to initiative. What was
So
what
that
was
makes
it?
it a nat 20.
Unnatural 20. Very good, very good.
Nat 20. Almost as good as the rest.
Alright, very good. Alright, guys, we're going to begin the fight now. So the Wolfman comes in with this big white glowing spear. And he's going to attack. Ooh! That definitely hits, dealing... Oh, hang on. I forgot to add the HP value to these guys. Dealing 8 points of piercing damage as he impales this thing in the abdomen. Next to you, Bilge.
Nice.
And he'll end his turn there. Bilge, your turn. What would you do?
Same thing as before. Reckless attack, 1 on each.
1 on each? Okay.
Oh my god.
What'd you do?
So 25 and 23 to hit.
Oh, both of those hit. So,
And then
damage for the, which one are you attacking first, just so I know?
they were both the same amount.
Oh,
And
okay.
they were both 10.
Hachimama, oh my god. Alright, both 10 points of damage as you clobber the shit out of these guys. You plonk their bunkers. So the one in front of you, you smack straight in the face with a loud metal clang as it twists its head sickeningly as you smack it. Parts of its face actually fly off as well too. Good job there. You take the advantage that this Wolfman has on this zombie that has impaled, and you just you turn around and you backhand the shit out of it with your hammer as it's still impaled. Good job.
Wow.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I end my turn there.
Cool. Jack, what do? You've bamfed into the darkness. What do you do?
Okay, I'm attack this one.
Okay. You run up to
give it the good old grandpa punches.
Okay. I mean, if it wasn't in this context, I'd say, wow, those are wimpy.
14 plus my dexterity.
Yep, that hits. That just hits.
Yeah, that's 18.
Yep. What's your
So
damage?
that's a damage of 3 plus 4.
3 plus 4. Alright, 7. Alright, roll your next attack.
Yeah. That's a 1.
Let me roll the fumble.
Oh dear God.
Oh no.
Okay, lucky for you, Jack. You just horribly whiff it. The first hit connects really well. You sock this thing right in the jaw, but then afterwards you just whiff really badly for whatever reason. Go ahead. You still have a bonus action to use your martial arts if you wish for another attack.
Use martial arts.
Go do it.
Yeah. Oh, but that's a 4. That's an 8.
Jack, no.
That's a damage of 1.
Yeah, that's well, you don't hit, so unfortunately, you miss up your footing, and from your last really horrible whiff, and you don't recover back in time. So now you just sort of looks like you're flailing around.
Oh, my back.
All right, you still actually no, you've done everything you can do this turn.
Alright.
So this zombie is going to try to lunge towards this man here. Does not hit. So he keeps him at bay by pushing him backwards with the spear. And this one is going to come after you, Bilge. Since it's reckless, it's with advantage. So
Yes.
that is a 17 to hit.
That misses.
Yep. So you keep it at bay with the shield, your gauntlet shield, as it's trying to reach its arms and hands over it to try to grab you. And it just does not make it. Alright, top of the round. Wolf's turn.
Bunker.
Oh god, yeah, he's... That's gonna hit. Let's see how much damage we're doing.
What
Let's,
help me?
6 points of piercing damage. So he stabs it again, and this thing's just sort of, as you can see from your peripheral vision, Bilge, it just sort of falls limp, and it dies. And he yells out, "Heads up!" and he throws it this way, towards you guys.
Instinctive double tap.
As it lands on the floor, not moving, you just hold your gun out, boof, shoots it right in the head.
I've seen enough movies. Trust me.
And he looks over this one. He's like, "All right, my turn again." And he goes in. That definitely hits. How much damage are we doing, boy? That's about 4 damage again. So he goes ahead and slices it across the chest with the spear. 12 times 4. That is... Alright, so... Bilge, your turn.
Alright, I'll swing twice on the one in front of me.
Alright, go ahead.
Should be easy. It means the 3-on-1.
Zombie is sorely outnumbered.
17 and 19.
Oh yeah, both of those hit.
18 points of damage.
Oh yeah, just tell me how you're doing it. That's what he did.
I'm
boys in the next
cut him.
neighborhood.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna follow the wolf boy's lead, and I'm gonna uppercut him with the bilge hammer and throw him backwards over my head.
Oh man, so after the wolfman slices this thing straight in the chest, you take the bilge hammer and you whack it right in the sternum, and you lift it with the hammer and you toss it over your head as it flies all the way back this way, next to Xian. Oh my god.
And once again.
And you double tap it. It's dead. Alright, end of initiative. And the wolfman looks over to you. He's like, "Wow, you can really throw. That's pretty good."
That's our boy.
I start flexing me big old bilge muscles.
And holster turn. Bravo.
Oh. That's an interesting way to greet a person. Hello.
Not out of the bag. Thank you.
No, there's worse ways. Let's see, he puts the spear down, pins it to the floor. Let me go ahead and show you what he looks like.
Hey, stop! No, God damn it!
What are you doing?
It's your
Don't worry
cat.
about it. Yes. Come here.
You got the devil and she meows.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna post it in the art channel there.
Look, you don't need to be in there. Okay?
Oh my god, he's hot.
I knew it! I called it from the beginning!
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Oh
so...
no, he's hot.
Oh no, you made him hotter.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, so this is the wolfman that stands in front of you. And he's a really freaking tall guy, too. So...
How tall?
Is he as tall as me?
How tall are you?
You did so interesting.
7 foot.
7 foot? No, he's a little underneath you. He's like...
Boy,
He's
I
like
want
six.
that
He's
spear.
like 6'6". Yeah, the spear glows a bright white color, gleams through the night. And the vampire steps forward and he like kind of lunges over this thing. He's like, "Okay, yep, no, I'm not touching that." And he holds his arms out and he says, "Grant, good to see you, buddy."
Oh boy.
And the Wolfgang looks
Does
over.
he see the massive wound that is in his vampire friend?
Grant sees this, yeah, he says, Nathan, you look really shitty. What happened?
He met a paladin.
Wait, you guys have a paladin?
Points to the bald one.
You need something?
Your name is Nathan?
The vampire looks over. Yeah, you guys never asked, though.
Nathan's a good brand of hot dogs.
But this doesn't sound like a 200-year-old name.
Well, there was always... well... That doesn't, but, you know. It's the name I was given.
I haven't been around for 200 years. I don't know.
What if it's short for Nathaniel?
It is. It is short for that.
Yeah.
Okay,
More
that
fancy.
So, that... Kane looks over, he's like, yeah, you guys did a number on these things. Hot damn.
Oh, that is all in the Seeker's work.
And,
And where the rest are smashed together. Ain't I start looking around for more smash.
it's very eerily quiet. It's very eerily quiet here.
Calm down, Bilge.
So, Grant looks over and says, yeah, I've already taken care of them. As you can see up at the top of the buildings, there actually seems to be undead bodies as he's just been lobbing them to and fro.
Wow.
It's like, yeah, I'm a little messy. Sorry about that.
Oh no, I like the style.
Yeah, it kind of brings out the color in the place, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just
Decorate the place with bodies. I like it.
Yeah, there you go.
You would.
This is just giving me bad memories.
In all seriousness, you guys look like you're outsiders. And no ordinary outsiders, as he looks over to your hammer bilge.
Nope. We are not.
So what, you guys like from a secret society or something?
Yeah, you're more like the
Could say that.
like the FBI on magical shit.
Oh, I guess that's what we
More
are.
government
Huh?
officials.
That's kind
We'll
of
say
crazy.
that.
Well, government never helped this place any. That's fine. We at the Druidic Circle make sure that these people stay safe, but somebody has been messing around with the wards around here.
We were just gonna ask you about that, like, what the heck's happening, you know?
I don't really know exactly why everything has gone to shit, but here we are.
Even the expert knows. Lemon is concerned. Hello?
What's up?
Grandpa Lemon.
Yeah. Lemon.
Or you know, like where they're coming from, which direction they're wandering. And I start walking like a zombie.
Bilge.
He kind of smirks at your impersonation. He says, "Well, they come from the forests, as that's where all the graves come from."
There's a lot of body. How many people died in the past few years?
Do you have no idea the history of this place?
No.
New to the area.
We were told to pretty much safeguard the whole town of suspicious things. And, well, we didn't expect the whole invasion.
We hit the jackpot.
Yeah, it's
I
a
want
little
to return the jetpack.
It's a little excitement out here. Don't worry about it. Well, as far as I can tell, with the dead risen, there's a specific reason for it. This place used to be cursed. The soil here was no good, but that changed over time as things normalized and we handled everything. So, but as far as the dead rising, that shouldn't be happening.
Well,
Someone or something caused it.
Nathan sort of like ponders for a second. He says, if they're coming from the forest, I bet that's got a good bet of what we're supposed to find, unless, we can find something here in town. What do you guys think?
Let's see.
So if they're coming from the forest, is that where the druid is?
There's druids all over the place, and Grant speaks up,
Uh,
including myself, as he sort of
Yeah, you know,
holds up a
when I
little.
imagined druid, I didn't imagine.
Well, we're an interesting bit. Our circle has been known as cursed, quote unquote. So.
Oh, I mean, not the wolf party. I mean, I was kind of expecting like fur. Well, not that kind of fur. Like not what you expect in distance.
Don't hurt yourself.
Grant just like smirks again. He says, "Yeah, and a lot of people who are well versed within the Veil always get really confused by that. The thing is, the truth be told, our entire circle are lycanthropes, but we've managed to control it."
Interesting.
That's pretty interesting, actually.
Yeah.
It is.
You basically have the perfect Halloween costume.
The perfect Halloween costume. Grant says, "Yeah, all the kids love seeing the big bad wolf around."
The big bad wolf. Oh, God.
All kidding aside, though, things have gone to shit here, and I'm worried about the town, so...
Well, guys, looks like we may have to investigate the local graveyard. In the woods. In the dark.
Woods is one thing. Dark and graves? I don't think so.
Hey, Tulius, can you go again?
I can only try.
So, I pull out a little torch and I light it with thaumaturgy.
Oh yeah, that's right, you do. Yeah, so you somehow I guess you have torches and you light it up using your magic. And luckily you're not in a point of it being wild magic, thankfully.
Oh wait, your magic works?
Why not give it another go, Tulius? Something cool.
Or maybe
Dancing
it's
lights.
because you guys need to start praying to Bahamut.
Oh boy. Xian just pulled his hat down. Oh, fuck.
Ah!
I'm bumping into me.
We came what we fused together for a moment.
Alright. So he steps
and
over the
everyone-
bodies.
yeah,
So. Alright, Alexandria, from your vision you see your brother itching something fierce. It's like almost gotten worse.
Are you okay over there?
What do you think?
And Kane looks over from the corner. Is Itchy Boy okay over there?
Itchy boy.
Can I inspect where he's itching at?
Yeah, you can tell he's just all over.
I'm using a disembodied hand that I found as a back scratcher.
That's gross.
That's cool.
Yeah, Grant looks over. He says, "Oh, that can't be sanitary."
It's not nasty.
Someone's gotta scratch some parts I can't.
Maybe we should just find a pharmacy around here.
Is there like anything on his skin, or is it just?
What was it, Alexander? You had it open, right? A little bit.
Yeah, just up to my waist.
Okay. Yeah. There seems to be like little bits of pink everywhere.
Oh no. Oh no.
Kane looks like he's like, "What the? Alexandria, what the hell did you get? What's that thing made of? What is that thing made of?"
What is this made out of?
She got pink eye.
It's in the eyes, Bill.
My eyes are here, not everywhere.
I mean,
That is a
got,
bad looking rash.
I got the materials from that one place.
What place?
Yeah. What place are you talking about?
There's a shop in that and the Bruce.
What?
I like
Get the what?
I like to roll insight, please.
Okay, I didn't expect that voice, but you did it.
Is that anybody doing anything?
Yeah, can I start wandering towards the woods
Sure.
and seeing if I see anything coming out of the woods?
All right, sure. Roll perception.
Why is it so pink?
It's pink just like his hair.
Oh.
Natural
What are you talking
20.
about?
Very good. Bilge, you are able to see through the fog using your keen eyes and senses. Luckily, you were able to figure out which... let me try to get the words better. From the rotting bodies all around you, you're able to differentiate between which direction they're coming from. So you're able to not let it bother you, the fact that it's coming down this way. And instead, the smells sort of take you towards the forest instead. However, nearby you don't smell or see anything hostile, but you do see a bunch of dead bodies around everywhere.
Lovely.
Can I pick up, like, can I snap off a leg?
Sure. You take from this is citizen of this town. You just snap the leg right off, and it comes off with barely any resistance.
Why?
I start walking back towards the group with the foot in my hand and going, this little piggy went to the market, and I crack it off.
It came and just looks over. It's like, oh, that's sick, dude.
Why did you do that?
And Grant's like, what are you doing? That's not good.
Being
Why?
No. Shh, everybody get ready. Listen to the crunch.
No.
Ah!
Oh.
You actually see Grant's ears go back as the noise goes. And I was like, no, that's not good. I don't like that.
You're grounded, Elge. Grounded.
He's gonna back up. Like, no, that's not for me. Thank you.
Grounded.
Is anybody else checking out?
What the hell are you doing?
Look, they're like... Honestly, I was hoping that, like, since they're zombies, when we killed them, like, the hands would still keep moving. I was gonna, like... It was gonna be awesome, but... I'm stuck with these... unmoving parts.
Is anybody else checking out Alexander and his itching?
Is someone like
He's not
Can
moving.
I do it?
Sure.
What's the roll?
Yeah, what kind of roll?
Roll perception, I'd say. Just straight up perception.
Not moving and sweating.
Yeah. Oh wow, is that an unnatural 20? Morse?
He rolls and then goes quiet.
Well, I can't tell now.
It's a nat.
Is it a nat 20? Oh god. Mars.
Oh no, the wild
Yeah,
magic
I
on
typed
it
it.
too.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Yeah, I typed it.
Yeah, it's a nat 20, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Hold on. Okay, there you go. It's in the chat. Okay, thank you. From what you can tell, Moors, there's a few interesting details that stand out to you. The patches of pink are pink for a reason. It's hair. Not only that, he is sweating profusely in this thing.
I dropped my ghost. Ow. Come here, you.
Why do you have a ghost in your hand?
Oh no.
I'll show you in a minute.
Out of character. He's turning into a fur.
furry? Out of character, I figured as much.
Anyhow, what do you guys do?
It might be high time to find out exactly where these dead are coming from.
We should also
Yeah.
probably loop some pharmacy. That boy's itching bad, and I don't recall rashes being pink.
Grant.
All right, gang.
Grant. Oh, go
I say
ahead.
it's time we all split in groups and search for clues.
Okay, anybody else want to smack him for that?
Wait.
I'll
Oh, wait,
smack
what did I just say?
The vampire looks around. He's like,
I
why is
lied.
why is everybody laughing? I don't get the joke.
We'll explain it later.
Grant's like snickering. That's good. And he looks over to you, Jack. He says, if you're looking to possibly get, your friend over there some relief from the itching, there's actually a general store down that way. And he points down the street.
All right. Okay, Alexander, your grandpa's gonna have to take care of you again.
Thanks, abuelo.
And Alright. As much as I hate to split the group, this guy really is like, I don't know what the fuck's going on with him.
Kane says, well, I mean, if you really want to split up the group, I mean, you're the captain, Tulius, so, I mean, who should be going with who?
Well, I think possibly a few of us going with Alexander to treat his issue would be a good idea. And then the rest of us trying to figure out exactly how to get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
And I think our good friends here, the locals, might be able to give us some insight.
If we find you alive, not to be offensive, but this don't look good.
I point at the wolfman. I meant him.
Oh,
And the vampire.
So who do you
Oh,
want?
yeah.
So who do you want going with who? What's your group? What's your groups?
come on, Fred. You're good at this splitting up thing.
All right. The twins and Kane. I think you guys should be one group.
Okay.
And let's send Moors with them too, and then the rest of us will try to figure out exactly what's going on.
Alright.
Okay. So you're taking Nathan and Grant with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's me, he said. Wait, and me too?
You're coming with us,
Okay.
All right.
unless you'd like to deal with the fur issue.
Hey, hold on. Take
I
a
glare.
The hair raising issue.
Please.
Indeed.
Oh shit, kid. You better visit a barber too.
Oh my lord.
I'm sure we'll find an electric trimmer or something, in the general store. They gotta be there.
No, I think it's a group. Let's go.
All right.
Keep in touch, Tulius.
Sure thing.
All right.
And PSA to everyone: lie low on the magic if you feel like there's some sort of disturbance.
I punch things.
For those of us who do such.
Kane's like, I'm gonna be extra careful about that.
That makes no
Alright.
feeling for y'all.
All right. Cool.
Alright.
So
Stay safe.
let's see. Group B, or A, I should say, will be the larger group, and Group B will be the smaller group. Okay, we're gonna focus the scene on our smaller group first, as you guys split up. One goes north, the other goes west. So, you guys are walking down this street, and it's just really eerily quiet here. There's nothing. You step over the dead bodies that litter the ground. Plenty of both undead and those who were alive moments ago. And, okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know, Bilge. Thank you. Because I was wondering about that. You guys are sort of walking back, and you notice that Alexander's afflictions, I suppose, it's just not getting any better. And Kane looks back, he's like, you okay there, dude? You're looking not too hot there.
Well, I'm feeling hot.
Yeah, I can, see the sweat, from over here. That's crazy.
Dry.
Yes, Morse?
Yes. Ours.
Can I use detect disease and poison?
Yes, you can. You may do so. So, where are you using it on exactly? You're checking it on Alexander?
It's on Alexander.
Okay. You cast this, and you detect no disease or poison on him.
Give it to me straight, Doc.
You have the furry.
Wow.
Keen's like, really, dude? Why did it even have... It's probably not that bad. Be fine.
Oh God, you mean those with the fursuits and the creepy eyes and the... Oh
Yeah.
no.
Those.
Oh.
Kane says, do you really believe you're gonna look exactly... Do you really believe you're gonna look like that? I mean, come on, dude. Those are nothing more than costumes like whatever we're wearing. That's preposterous.
God.
You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You guys keep walking down. Is there anything else you guys are doing?
Gonna be fine.
Morris, be a positive influence for your friend.
I don't think he'll be fine either.
You're his sister. Come on, you're supposed to be really putting in the extra effort here. Am I the only one trying to like keep this going?
Yeah.
Kinda. Can I have more chocolate?
I mean, I got some brownies.
Don't give it to her.
Where is everyone getting brownies?
I know.
Kane actually has like
I
a
made a
small.
bunch.
Kane actually has like a small like bag, a shoulder bag, messenger bag on him. And he's like, oh, let me see. I got some Kit Kats. I got some. Some Kit Kats and Snickers.
Does it look good? The idea to feed the sheepy chocolate.
Anyways, well, Jack, you're all the way over there. What was it?
You got any Twix?
Hey, Texas Valley. Yeah, I got a couple.
Can I have one?
Yeah, sure. Just don't eat too much.
I take the whole bag.
Oh God.
I take the bag. No, this is mine. No, this is mine.
Oh, guys, get off my bag! Shit.
Give me. I asked first.
I'm starving.
And with that, Kane lets go of the bag and he just lets you have it. He's like, okay, fine, take it. Holy shit.
Oh boy.
He backs up. He's like, damn, dude.
I was just gonna take the Twix, but
No.
Sit.
What?
Sit.
He's not a dog. What are you doing?
Oh no.
Unless that's just your, I mean, unless that's just your sisterly way of telling him to stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sit.
You guys are just peculiar. I'll just be straight. You guys are really peculiar at times.
Eh.
What's that
Get
supposed
that
to
one.
I don't know. It's
It means they're weird, but you are.
You're the weirdest.
You're the weirder.
Wow.
Okay,
You're
guys,
the weirder.
listen.
You're the weirder.
We're in a fishing town in Maine. The fog that's rolling in is so thick you can cut it with a knife, and we're surrounded by undead. Could you not bicker? And Alexander, can I please have my bag back?
No.
Give him back his bag.
No.
Ow.
No.
Oh, come on, dude. And he leans over to take it.
I growl viciously.
Oh, he
Oh God.
he takes his bag. He's like, holy crap! I'm gonna pull back a stump. Jesus, dude.
Holy
What
crap.
what's gotten into you,
Why
man?
the hell are you growling?
You're actually growling.
I think that sounded animalistic. That's not cool, man.
He's got the furry.
I think Morris may have a point.
Guys, do you understand how preposterous that is?
I mean, look
I bet you 20 gold. 20 gold.
look at him.
What?
He's growling. He's getting pink hair everywhere. Come on,
Probably just
hurry.
forgot to shave. Why are you calling him
Okay.
that?
Here. Let's increase your bet to 100 gold.
No, I'm saying straight up 20. I'm not.
Okay,
Listen,
let's
I
move on.
listen. I
I
only
could
get paid.
possibly die. You're betting on me.
I mean, you'd bet on us if we were dying.
Yeah, he would.
No, I'm sorry, Alexander, but it,
Wrong.
oh, okay. Well, come on, let's get you.
Can we get going? We'll get your bag later.
Yeah, come on, Harry boy, and
Hey,
Come on, boy.
Alexander, are you moving, or are you keeping up with them, or are you sticking put?
I'm going.
Okay. Alexander, you feel like as if your movements are feeling a little bit more labored with each step you take, and you're finding yourself having a hard time keeping up with your friends here.
You guys stop walking so fast.
I'm walking like normal. What are you talking about?
Maybe you should stop walking so slow.
What do you mean I'm walking normal?
He looks back and he sees like there's this big gap. He's like, "No, you're lagging behind there, man."
Just go. I'll stay here.
You can't just stay here. That's. I mean, look around. Look at the houses around. There's some windows that are broken. Some of them have bloody handprints all over the place. There's bodies all over the floor. The moon's out, really bright. Oh shit, that is really bright.
Guys, let's chatty. Let's go. General store.
Do you move, Alexander?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little tough, but you keep moving. But as you guys are getting closer towards the store, Alexander, you just straight up just can't seem to move. You feel like
Okay.
you can't do it.
That's it. Can't leave me.
What?
It's
What?
right. It's like right across from the street here. It's like,
Just leave.
Well,
Wait,
like,
what's wrong? You can't move?
yeah, we can't just leave you here. There's undead all over the damn place.
I'm out of breath. Okay. Just go.
I'll sit here with him.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. If that's the right thing to do, sure. Alexandria, what do you want to do?
Sit down. I'm gonna sit down and stay put.
Kane says, "Well, if you guys want to stick here, I can go to the store. I'll be fine on my own."
No, I'll come with you just in case.
Oh, okay.
If anything happens to you guys, just give us a text.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Alrighty.
so as you guys are sort of sitting down, you notice more is that Alexander does not look good. He looks feverish, in fact.
You look. Are you gonna die?
I hope not. I haven't found anyone to stab me yet.
I can stab you here.
No, that's not romantic.
Whoa.
You do notice that the moon is very, very bright out. So there's that little bit of romance in there.
Not that kind of romance.
I mean, we're under the moonlight. Look, it's very bright. Stab you right here. Right now. Just say the word.
It does sound romantic.
I'll stab you in the
Yeah,
chest.
No.
This is-
Face.
There's some
Wherever
weird
you
shit
want.
going on.
Some really weird shit, ain't it?
If I was a chick, I'd so dig you, but I am not going that way. Thanks, though.
Holy shit.
There's some weird Seattle shit going on right now.
Wow.
I can already hear the shit fic being written.
Oh no.
Alright, who's writing those
Dear,
fanfics?
dear diary,
Oh my
I made the
God.
mistake.
You want to find a notebook?
Fuck no! Stop. No sinning. All right, so
You're right. I already wrote 3 pages.
we'll switch the scene really quickly back to Alexandria and Kane. You guys head down to the street, and as sure as Grant put it, over to your left-hand side, you did notice that there was a general store, and it looks like the door has been pried open. And Kane says, "That seems like that's it. That's what it says on the sign." What do you think? Oh, okay. So you guys walk towards it, and inside it's very dark, really hard to see anything. There seems to be a dead body draped over the counter. And Kane says, "Okay, so what do you think we should look for in here?"
Guess we should find some ointment for itchiness, I guess.
Yeah, it's probably something around here. So he steps inside.
And I'm gonna. Kane can't see anything, right?
No, it's like pretty dark in here.
Oh. Alright.
So he looks around on the things here. He's like, "Damn, it's really dark in here." And he opens his phone, turns on the flashlight. All right.
I swear to God, if anything happens, and at that point I would use light on Alice.
Says, let's see. There's a couple of them here. Hold on, give me a second. He starts laughing. He says, "Hey, do you think we should get the one for dogs?"
The one for dogs. Oh my god.
Actually, yeah, let's get that one.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's fine, an actual one.
Let's see. He takes that. He says, "Let's see. There's another one. Hydrocortisone. That sounds about right." So, let's see. He takes a look at the thing and says, "Ooh, best way to soothe itchy skin." That should do it.
Alright, there you go.
Do we need anything else?
Meanwhile, I'm just looking at the chocolate section.
Oh my God.
He looks over. He's like, "Come on, focus."
What? Takes a bag of Reese's Pieces. Okay.
Wow.
Alright.
That's a really big bag. It's gonna last you all night.
Good.
Good. All right, sure. And
It's Halloween.
She's stress eating.
Kane gets up with the two.
Maybe Alexander will see it as dog food.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's funny. And he goes up to the counter.
You can get dog food?
Wait,
Oh my God.
look, he's afflicted from itchiness, not being a dog.
He's
I think.
always hungry.
Fair enough. Do we get it? Like, if we get it, I'm telling that's on you. I did not come up with the idea.
I mean, you're the one that came up with the idea of getting a dog ointment.
Okay, you got me there. So let's go half and half on it then.
Alright.
All right, go. Sorry, guys.
Alright, cool.
Small bag of dog food.
Oh my god.
That's okay. He goes over to the counter and places a flat 20 on it. I don't know. I feel bad for just taking it, but you know. He looks over at the dead person over the counter. He's like, "I don't think he'll be using it, but still." So, all right, come on, let's go. Meanwhile, switch that scene back over to our two boys out here in the moonlight. Alexander, you just do not feel well at all, and in fact, you're like, you almost feel like Morris is in your personal space, despite the fact he's like actually 5 feet away, and you're getting really aggressive at this point.
Me and David back off a little.
Okay.
Farther.
Okay. Is this better?
How
Yeah,
far?
any snacks on you?
What?
Wait, what?
Do you have any snacks on?
Oh, yeah, I have brownies.
Never mind.
Oh, no, they're brownies. No. Chocolate fudge and brownies?
I don't want your bloody brownies.
There's no blood in them. Who the hell told you that?
Oh dear.
Xander. The brownies don't sound appetizing, but you do feel very hungry.
I mean, they're right here if you want them.
I don't want your brownies.
I put them right next, in between us two.
The peace
And then
offering.
tap them
On the floor.
on the floor. They're in a bag!
The bag is on the floor. That's gross.
Don't be a bitch.
What?
Don't be a bitch.
I growl.
Oh boy.
Morris, it sounds oddly animalistic. It's not like a person trying to growl. It sounds like an actual wild animal.
Keep your inner furry.
Wow, dude.
Wow.
Can you just get me something to eat or something? That's not brownies.
Hungry boy.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you're into this, but there's, you know, the things on the ground, you know, Zambonis.
Zambonis.
Think they taste good?
I don't know, try it out.
I'm gonna eat these fucking bodies.
Wait, what? What are you doing?
I'm eating these bodies.
Oh my
I'm
god.
eating the bodies.
I pull out my phone and I start videotaping it. I
Alexander,
say in my head, Alexandria is gonna want to see this.
so with that, you get on your hands and knees and just start eating these bodies, Alexander. Caution to the wind. Tastes suspiciously like bad chicken.
And yet?
You know, they're not bad.
Oh really? I'll pass. I'm gonna have my brownies. I shove my 3 remaining brownies in my mouth.
Oh god, that's a lot of brownies there, bud. That's a lot of brownies. Roll me perception real quick, Morris. See if you see what's going on.
I rolled a
Which roll?
Sir bilge noises also.
Oh god.
4.
4. So the Alexander is like at first very slow about eating these things, but then suddenly it goes from like 1 to 11 like bilge when it comes to eating things, and he just like tears these bodies up, and you are just, it's just disgusting. You don't really see much.
Even though I'm videotaping it?
Yeah, you're videotaping it, yeah, but you don't see anything more particular as far as details are concerned.
Yeah, you already got high on the brownies.
Yeah, you already got the edibles in. The edibles will start kicking in soon. You're just gonna be loud onto the floor.
No, the funny thing is, he didn't drug them.
That's true. That's true. They're just brownies.
Okay.
It's
Take
the
out
it's the
one.
implications.
I don't notice anything different. He's just,
Yeah, besides
up.
besides eating these bodies, like animalistically.
Shit.
Although, Alexander, that's starting to not satisfy you.
Oh.
Hey,
Uh,
toss me more.
there's some over there. I'm not touching those. You can do it. You're really enjoying those.
Oh my god.
I just stare.
I stare back,
Cranking
nodding.
up the spook factor here.
And even you look
need
at
something.
you
Why
look
are you
at
looking at me?
you look at those bodies, Alexander, but then your eyes go back to Moore's. He's looking pretty tasty right about now.
Oh no.
One of those where he just morphs
slowly
into
crawl
a golden
forward.
chicken.
Yeah, right. It looks like it looks like a big ham bone.
I slowly
Hey, what's with
crawl
those
forward.
eyes? You're looking a little crazy.
You approaching Moore's there, Alexander?
Yeah, slowly approaching.
Oh no.
Hey. Back up.
Just stand still.
No. I'm pulling out my sword.
Mm.
Oh no.
Hey. You. Furry. Back the fuck up.
We're calling you furry. That's offensive.
Okay, I'm sorry. What do you want me to call you?
Not a furry.
Okay, not a furry. Back the fuck up.
I go back to sitting.
Oh.
Okay. So with that, the other Alexandria and Kane return back from their trip from the store. A handful of things. And
Hey, I motion to those two. Come to me quickly.
okay.
Okay.
And Kane heads over. Says, "Yeah, what's up, dude?"
Hey, I need to show you this. I show them the video.
Oh my
It's
god.
not okay.
What?
It's not okay.
Oh my. What the shit?
I glance at Alexander, then at the video.
Don't look at him. Don't look at him.
I'm
He
not.
has these crazy eyes. Don't look at him. Avert your gaze.
I can't. Like, that's. What the fuck is going on?
He's eating those dead people.
That's.
Meanwhile, I'm glaring at them three really, really intensely.
I can feel it. Guys, I can feel him glaring at me.
So a
I
chill
look over.
down my spine.
Shit. He's looking over here. Hey, buddy.
We're being. Oh my god, we're being so suspect right now. Would you
what
please?
are you doing? What are you doing over there, buddy?
You feel like.
I don't respond.
You,
Okay. I may have to kill him.
Whoa. Hold on now. Wait a minute.
No, you're not.
No. That's. Look.
Oh, no?
No. Look, we got some things from the store. It'll be fine. Just, you know.
Do any of those cure eating dead people?
Well, no, but I mean, well, to be honest, one of these is a joke, but
Which one? I need to see.
he shows you the dog food. That was her
Oh.
idea.
Give it to him.
I'm not giving it to him. That's
Give it
her
to
job.
him.
Oh,
Give it to him.
I'm not doing it. She's doing it. That was her idea.
Toss it at him. He'll tear it open and eat it. Watch. It'll be fine.
You really think he's going to do that?
How about you do it more?
Yeah. Okay, here.
Okay, so
Hand it over.
he hands you the bag. Yeah.
Hey, Alexander! Food?
You see the dog bag. You see the dog food bag in front of you.
What the hell?
Well, he's
All right, who bought that?
he's farther away. I'm gonna toss it to him.
Yeah.
Here, have this. You might want it.
I'm not eating dog food. Who bought this?
I'm stuffing my face with Reese's
Look
Pieces.
at it. You might like it.
That was your sister who did that.
Of course.
I mean, Kane bought this dog ointment. I hold it up.
I thought it might help.
You guys are treating me like a dog. What the fuck?
Listen, it's just a joke, guy. Come on, it's all right.
To be fair, we got human ointment too. I hold
Yeah.
the one up.
Yeah.
Well, what are you waiting for? Apply it.
I'm not doing that. That's your job, sis.
I'll do it. God, this is where we deal with my whole life.
I heard that.
Shut up! And I start playing.
You've noticed that the hair on his body has gotten worse over time as you guys have done your store run.
Jesus, it's so bad.
What? What's bad?
Nothing. I just start playing on.
His skin is actually really hot to the touch. It's almost like he has a fever. You swear you feel like you could cook an egg on him.
Man, I feel like I should have bought eggs. I mean, what?
What?
Nothing. Nice. Continue putting on, applying the ointment very carefully.
Yeah, you put on the ointment.
Hesitating for? Hurry up.
Don't rush me. I'm gonna kick you.
Well, are you done?
Yes.
I still feel easy.
It's. Well, it won't be instant. Just give it a moment.
You feel like you're looking for relief, Alexander, but you're not getting it, and you feel very not just unhappy about it, but you're like really aggressive at this point. Aggro is building inside you. And it's starting to come from discontent to like rage.
Quick aggro drop.
Back off.
What?
Back off.
Fine. Step her towards back to the other two.
Did it work? Did it help you?
I think he's gotten more irritated.
Well, yeah. Then again, it's kind of hard
I
to
can
tell.
hear you.
No. Look, we're trying our best, buddy. I mean, come on. There's only so much we can do.
Hey, just
I put
chill.
the
Have
ointment.
dog food. It'll be fine.
I grab the bag and I throw it at them.
Ooh. Oh,
Come on, man. I spent like $20, man.
I got Reese's Pieces.
So you bought the bag.
I used my money, but it was her idea, dude.
I go towards them.
Whoa, hold on now.
Oh.
Hey.
I need you at Scythe's
remember what I
length.
said? Back off.
I need you at Scythe's length, buddy. I don't need you getting up in my business. I'm just trying to help.
Nothing's working.
I don't know, man. I'm
Becoming an irritated little doggy.
yeah. At that point, Alexander, it's just you're not sure if you can trust these people in front of you anymore. They're just people now. At this point, they don't seem like they want to help you.
Oh no.
What?
My own sister is gonna betray me like this.
Hey, I was trying to help you.
You're not helping.
As he snaps back, you do notice that his like form has changed a little bit. Kane sees it underneath the moonlight, and he's like, "Whoa, that's not looking good there, man. You wanna relax there for a second?"
Alexander,
What?
serious? You need to calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. I'm calm.
Fucking calm down, will ya?
What?
Drinky.
Dog boy.
I lunge at him.
At who?
Alexandria.
Oh shit! Like a wild animal, he jumps on top of you, Alexandria.
Bed dog.
And Kane says, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, hold on now," and he tries to pull you off.
Dog fight.
Could you like help?
Okay,
So,
here I come.
opposing strength roll against 2 rolls. Go ahead and roll strength, Alexander.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
I rolled an 18.
I rolled an 18 as well.
Okay, good, because I got 17.
Even with 2 people, it's very hard to pull him off. His strength is unnatural, but we as in Kane and Moore, managed to pull him off. And Kane says, "Alright, hold on," and he's gonna try to like restrain you. Come on. Snap out of it, man.
Let go of me.
Hell no. He's like, but Kane can't hold. Oh god, he like lets go because he's like, ah, fuck, dude, your body's fucking hot, man. It's like touching a stove. Jesus. He lets go. Damn. What the hell's gotten into you?
I'm fine. You guys are just the problem.
If you mean by fine and then fucked up, then yeah, you certainly are fine.
I don't need you guys. I'll go find some way to cure this crap myself.
You're not going out there alone.
I leave.
Oh god. Which direction are you going?
Over the town hall house.
Okay. You head in towards town hall, leaving your 3 amigos behind.
I'm gonna tail him.
Okay.
Same.
Kane will do that as well too.
Oh boy.
I guess we'll move over to our other group for the meantime. As you guys are sort of walking down the street, you do hear a lot of like commotion coming down from nearby where town hall was. Figuring it's probably Alexander throwing a fit.
That boy is loud.
Can you like stop being a baby for once?
And Nathan pipes up, he did look particularly itchy.
Mm-hmm. Itching's the worst.
And Grant's like, tell me about it.
I kind of wouldn't know scales and all.
Well, those shed, right?
I wouldn't know. I guess they do.
I'll be back.
Oh, well, okay. So, Tulius, you're calling the shots now. What are you doing?
Well, you said there was that, there was the cemetery in the forest, correct?
Yeah.
Alright. I say that's probably our best bet to find out the source.
Sounds good to me.
No.
I'm gonna roll something
Alright.
here. Okay, it's fine. As you guys are...
Before-
Oh, go on.
Before we move forward, can we stealth?
Yes, you may. All those in favor of wanting to stealth, you may do so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nathan does not care. Grant scored a natural 20. He is on it. No problemo. 18.
A 19.
17.
Ooh, you guys are on top of it. I'll say, yeah, despite anybody else rolling low, you guys pretty much pick up the slack for them. Everyone's stealthy. Your footsteps cannot be heard, and all you can hear is just incoherent nonsense, I should say, from down the other street. And figure it's just Alexander again. They seem to be arguing.
Normal.
Is that really normal? That's
It's normal.
that's toxic, but okay.
They get pretty loud.
They do.
I'm sure Kane will keep them in order.
One can only hope.
Or he'll try.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Alright. As you guys walk down the streets, it's littered with just bodies aplenty. There's just so many different things going on. You see fences broken, cars actually just sort of rammed into one another. It's just it looks awful here. You actually see by the police station as well too. It seems to be just empty. It almost feels like you guys are the only people left on the world. It feels that lonely.
Hard to think that hours ago there were tons of people out here, and now.
Grant speaks up. They probably stayed in their homes. It's best not to get them out. Just leave them be.
Mm-hmm.
Is it usually this quiet at night?
Sometimes.
That's creepy.
Yeah, you get used to it though. Alright. So you guys head down towards the entrance about where you came in from before. And the sea of trees await you down the road.
I am Elbeck. What I miss?
I'm just walking.
Okay.
Oh, roll stealth, Gramps. We're moving quiet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, 17 plus whatever I add again. I fuck. Is it dexterity, Shane?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 21.
21? Alright, hang on. Let me drag you guys over here real quick. Copy. Hostile. Okay. Yeah, you guys are all stealthy. Everyone's good. Minus Nathan. He could care less.
The vampire is like, I don't give two shits.
Yeah, he doesn't really care too much. Okay. So, with that, as you guys approach the road, but the sea of trees awaits before you. Grant says, alright, so here's the deal. What we're looking for is what looks like to be an old stone tower. That's the landmark we're looking for.
Alright.
So, keep your eyes open.
Well, sounds like a easy thing to spot.
You would think. So, alright. I'm gonna need... Let's see, I need a marching order. Who's going ahead first?
Build first.
Build first? Okay. Anybody else?
I'll be in the second row.
Second row? Okay. Second row. Are we doing one whole line or two lines?
You can't go like that'd be funny. Okay.
Wow.
That looks pretty good.
Okay.
Let's make a square.
Big ol' rectangle. Alright, so Grant and Bilge in the front, Tulius and Nathan in the middle, and Xian and Jack in the back. Alright, so I'm gonna need you, Bilge, to make a survival roll. Same thing with Grant, as he's gonna help you navigate this forest. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay. What'd you roll?
21.
Oh, he rolled a natural 20, so we're we're kosher. So, okay, hang on. Let me fix up the order because my order on this end is a little fucked up. Okie dokie. So, with Grant's guidance and your keen senses, Bilge, you managed to hit through the forest and are able to not get lost and get everyone else lost with association to you, thankfully. It takes a little bit of time as you guys are in the forest, finding what you're looking for. Does anybody talk to one another while you guys are walking?
Uh,
I don't think so. I think we're all
Just being very quiet?
quiet.
Okay.
Well, actually, so Captain, you and Alex, and I start making my eyebrows go up and down.
well, hold on. Which one?
I was gonna say which one.
You know which one. But more importantly,
It's
so what's going on between
Alexander and I are good friends now.
You're gay?
you two? No, the sister.
Oh. You're straight?
Oh my god.
What about her, Bilge?
Is that even a word, Grandpa? Jeez.
What about her, Bilge?
So, what's going on between you two? Are leaning real close. Flare my nostrils.
Oh my god.
We're sorting out some feelings between each other. How about that?
And I grab Boogie. I knew it. I called it.
What was it? Nathan just looks really amused. He says, to be young and in love again. Despite the fact he looks like he's 18. Chronologically speaking, now he's much older.
Of course.
But,
Oh, come on. Pretty sure you've had your fair share of necking. Well, no pun intended. You know what pun intended?
I mean, yeah, I have, but, you know, easy come, easy go. A lot of them, when they find out, oh no, you're a vampire, I'm not sure how I feel about this, this wasn't like it was in the books, and that's it.
Oh my god.
I'm certain the books would have been the hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, but it's like, once they realize, like, how unremarkable you are trying to be, they don't dig that. They expect you to be out in the forest, playing baseball and making sounds of thunder with the bats. It's stupid. It's so fucking stupid. But anyways.
Wait, you can't become a bat.
References are killing me.
Hold on. I get the turning into bat thing, but what the fuck is up with the baseball thing?
I don't know. Ask the person who wrote those
no.
stupid books. It's giving us, like,
Cool stupid books.
I
You
heard
know.
Bram Stoker. I heard the Jack the books are pretty good.
no, those are good. Like, those are a more accurate representation. But, like, it's the ones that are made, like, for the preteens and stuff like that. That's the it's
Oh,
garbage.
those-
Yeah, it's
Good
garbage.
shot, Sterling.
Maybe it's better I don't.
And
I
he
think
looks
we
over to
broke
he looks over to you, Bill. He says, "Yeah, that don't think too hard on it. It's garbage. Just trust me on that."
But so you can't turn into a bat? Wait, so what can you do? You just eat people? That's it?
No, I could do the bat thing, but I don't eat people.
Let's see the bat thing.
Oh, come on.
Oh, now I want to see it.
He's very easily amused.
Yes.
Grant Pipe's always like, I can tell, but you know the bat thing is kind of cool.
I knew it. Let's see
It just with that Nathan just sighs like, all right, fine, and with that, it's like a very quick puff of black smoke and then just a bat.
What kind?
Oh my
What do you mean what
God.
kind? It's a bat.
It's kind of cute.
it. Buggy starts jumping, trying to eat it.
What? Whoa, hold on! Don't do that now.
Build your dog.
My dog.
No, and I'll recall it.
He gets up in the tree and then changes back, and he's like, just sort of sitting there. He's like, so, is that good enough?
Yeah, happy Halloween.
he then jumps down from the tree. Well, should we keep going?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
before we get distracted again.
Alright, so it takes a little bit as you guys are sort of conversating back and forth, and then Grant stops, and he looks beyond past the trees, and he says, I think we found it.
Oh,
I
lovely.
squint. Oh, yeah. Lo and behold, big ass piece of stone.
Grant sort of looks around as he sees
Whoa.
a couple of, a lot of these are unmarked graves as you look around.
Well, let's pray they don't start jumping out again.
Grant looks through, he says, well, this is a gigantic sort of burial grounds of sorts.
That's unnerving.
It is, especially when you see all the holes.
Can I
Right.
start ritual casting detect magic?
Yes, you may.
Alright.
Okay, so you kneel
10
down
minutes.
and you take 10 minutes to cast. What is everybody else doing?
Well, I want to just go straight to the tower.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, stairs, convenient.
Keep
Zoop.
an eye out for any unwanted guests
Okay, roll perception.
apart from us.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I mean, to be fair, we are unwanted, yes. Jack, as you approach the stone tower, a lot of it is like broken down and a lot of it is rubble. In fact, it almost seems like going up to the top floor would be a really bad idea, as it looks like it's unstable. However, when you enter in, you notice that there are stairs
Wait.
going downward.
Huh. Well, if it's fucked. Maybe something in the basement. Always something in the basement. Tulius, can you be my lantern again? Or have you...
Tulius, from what you can see, you don't see anything approaching you. Everything seems safe for now.
Well, I suppose if it's possible. Let me test this out first. I'll cast dancing lights to make sure that it still works without some sort of
Okay.
wild magic effect.
Where are you doing this at?
They just float around me.
Like, I mean, I know, but like, okay, like where your current position?
Probably. Well, what's it like? This is an enclosed building. Is that what this is?
Yeah, you're standing outside this tower. Yes, it's out. It's
okay, so then.
yeah.
I'll go inside the building. I'm not really sure where there's.
Okay.
a
The
door.
entrance is nearby where Jack's standing.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you're gonna cast dancing lights.
Yeah.
Okay.
Into the building.
Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. This should be interesting. Let's see. Oh my god!
Oh dear.
So, as you are approaching the entrance, you lift your hands up to cast dancing lights. But instead of lights, you're hearing faint, ethereal music for a little bit. Suddenly, it's like hearing ambience. It's like what we're playing right now.
Hold on. You're playing music? Hold on.
Breaking the fourth wall.
And
Hold on.
Uh,
I don't actually hear the music. Shit.
you don't hear it in game?
I don't hear it.
this.
What about the rest of you?
wasn't exactly what I was going for.
Nathan says, "Are you like a bard or something like that?"
Oh, yes.
Uh-uh.
I fancy myself a musician. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I appreciate the atmosphere. You're good at that, but I don't think that's helping
Yeah.
us.
Well,
I think I kind of hear it now.
I think I'm kind of useless at this point then because my magic is no good.
Actually,
Yeah, now I hear it better. Sorry, I had to
Nathan.
change the volume a bit.
yeah, Nathan is going to roll something. Okay. So
Wait, if it's a ritual spell, will it work or will it? be like crazy?
You'll find out soon. Nathan stops for a second, and he actually goes to cast dancing lights as he sticks his hand forward towards the inside of the building. And what happens here? Okay. He does that, and all of a sudden a spectral shield starts to hover beside him. And he's like, okay.
Never mind, I guess.
He steps backwards again and tries to do it once more. And lights come out. Says, okay, I think I figured it out.
Do you?
There's a wild spot here on this tower.
Oh, lovely.
Wasn't that just fantastic?
Maybe next time we should just get flashlights.
Yeah, it probably helps, but he hovers the lights around you guys.
Alright, downstairs we go. Hello?
Xian,
anything want to eat us?
So, Bilge,
I got a sandwich you can eat on.
as you guys are approaching, Bilge, your ritual casting finishes. And you were detecting magic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you detect magic from Grant on both his spear and the necklace he has on. You're detecting magic from Nathan as well too, just sort of all over, and a couple of your friends as well too. But most interestingly, you are feeling as if there's magic downstairs, specifically in the center.
Grab slate!
What?
I got running downstairs after him.
What?
Can I use an action to see a faint glow from whatever is magic?
Yes, you may, and it's coming from what looks like to be a circle formation of sorts underneath.
There's something crazy in there. Wait.
Crazy like what?
It's something magic. And I walk up and I poke it and cast Identify to see what it is.
Okay. So, as you head downstairs, you're about to cast this, but as you turn the corner to look inside, it looks like a gigantic ritual circle filled with all things of that are nature related. You see...
Can we see
What?
the glow?
No, Bilge can only see it because he's using his magic. And, well, actually, when you go to Identify, Bilge, let's see what happens.
Oh no.
You forgot. This is why it's remembered. It's good to remember. Choose up to 3 people for me.
Oh no.
Choose up to 3 people. My Captain Tulius, Grams, and Goldilocks.
Shit.
Okay.
What happened?
All of you guys take 4 lightning damage as suddenly you're shocked.
Is it halves on my account?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, pretty.
Bilge, you hold your hand out to cast Identify, but instead lightning comes shooting out of your fingertips and strikes both Gramps, the captain, and Xian. And Grant jumps back. He's like, "Holy shit, man! What the hell?"
I promise I don't know.
You killed Grandpa.
That wasn't me.
Okay, let's get a rule.
Nathan comes out. He's like, "Yeah, that wasn't you. That was the magic spot. Remember, don't cast anything here unless you're willing to see what happens."
Damage.
Yeah, you took 4 points of damage.
Brushes sparks off his shoulder. Why?
As you guys head
I'm
downstairs,
at 50.
Grant looks down towards the circle, and interestingly enough, you do see there are animal skulls that look like they're desecrated. There's different marks on them that look not druidic in nature. It looks like all these things were taken with a lot of malice. Grant looks over.
Can I see like what the ritual was meant to accomplish?
You have to roll an Arcana check for me. Anybody else willing to wanting to find out? You may do so as well.
You know what? I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled real good. That's a 17 minus 2.
17 minus 2. So 15. Very good.
More. Village, why shock me?
I'm sorry. It was an accident.
I'll wait for Tulius to come back.
Oh, yes, where'd you go?
He had to BRB real quick.
Rose, go find your husband.
He's in the bathroom.
Well, there you go.
Never mind, he can stay there.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's fine. You can stay there.
Let's leave the zapping to me next time.
Yeah, you might want to be careful about that.
Which makes me curious. Out of character, what breath weapon doesn't count as casting, does it?
No, it is a
Good.
breath weapon.
Good. I had to ask.
Understandable.
He's back.
Welcome back. Okay. Welcome back. So Bills was seeing if he was going to be able to tell what this ritual is about.
To summon a demon or like transform something, or what does it do?
Well, if anyone else besides Bilge and Xian wants to find out, Tulius, you may roll Arcana check to also find out if you wish.
Arcana.
Yes.
Arcana.
Well, let's find out then.
Ooh, could I actually like do a religion roll? See.
Well, you did really well with the Arcana, so I'll give it to you, and Tulius too. Okay,
Alright.
so here's the thing. As you guys take a look at this, judging by the way Grant looks, he looks kind of really displeased. And so you know that something to do with him is very obvious. However, interestingly enough, some of you guys may have looked into some druidic rituals about keeping forests safe and to have any malicious spirits or monsters of sorts to keep away from these forests. However, as you can tell, something here desecrated that. Something went here to undo it completely. In fact, to be the complete opposite. Instead of protecting, it's attracting. Grant stands over this circle as he sees the animal skulls around, and he says, "This is not good. Someone here caused misfortune to befall this place. In fact, if the stories of what the elders have said is true about this place being cursed long ago, it's basically reverted back to the way it was when the town was first discovered.
Really?
A cursed mess.
Ew.
So then, how do we fix it?
Well, first of all, we gotta
I
find
jump up on the bone.
Wait, what?
Like when he said, "How do we fix it?" I tumble up on the bones and all the ritual.
He breaks it up.
Oh, okay. Grant says, well, I wish it was easy as that. First off, we gotta find the person who's responsible for this. They now have an attachment to the maliciousness that this is all giving off. We find him or her, bring them to justice, and then I can get back to restoring this point. Until we can actually find the person responsible, the dead are just gonna keep rising. When other things start to show up.
Well, do we have any leads on who might have some sort of vendetta?
Can I see if there's any footprints leading away from the area?
Sure, go ahead, roll survival. Nathan pipes up and he says, well, actually, there was somebody that seemed a little suspicious to me. I mean, everyone's really nice and tight-knit around this community, obviously, because it's just a small little fishing hamlet, essentially. But there was one guy. And, well, there was a couple of people. There's one guy, Mr. Johnson. He was really bitter about everybody. But then again, I just think he's just an asshole. But one person in particular that really stood out to me was this guy. And he is this priest of the local church. Now, of course, I say that, you may think I say that because I'm a vampire, right? Yeah. Well, everybody knows about me at this town. They can vouch for me. I stay here to help out with
Do
things.
they know about the whole vampire thing?
Oh yeah, they know about that.
Huh.
Damn.
People will try to keep that secret, but
Well, they don't share it with with outsiders here because they don't want people to freak out or think that the town's crazy. You know, they need tourism. So,
that's true.
although on Halloween, there's a lot of people that come by here to see a vampire, but you know, at the same time, I was like, nah, not this year. I felt something was off. And that guy was vehemently against me. But not only that, he was vehemently against Grant, and everybody knows that Grant and his family are people who watch over these forests. Very outspoken, says that we are a plague and that God's going to right us. So,
I don't think this is God's work.
no, of course, he's a zealot. Like, that's just his thing. If my bet is that he did this, or he got somebody to do this, and he's going to blame it on retribution for the town for accepting dark creatures like Grant and I.
Is there anything else in the room besides the circle?
Not exactly. It just seems like a big old ritual space.
I rolled a 12 for survival, by the way.
It's hard to tell, but you can tell there's a lot of footprints, and you're able to sort of differentiate between your own. But they do seem to sort of circle around this entire space, and some of them do lead upwards, out of the circle, back outside.
I think at this point I'm going to send a text message over to Alexandria and check in on how they're doing.
Okay. We'll switch the scene over as you send a text. What are you sending over to Alexandria?
Report in. Status report.
I actually ignore the vibration.
Oh, okay. So
I
we switch the
do
scene over
worry
towards
Yeah.
towards our four friends as they as Alexander storms off into the town hall, and the rest follow suit. How are you guys going about this?
I'm just following him.
Okay. Alexander, what are you doing inside here? Are you trying to, like, get anywhere? Are you trying to... What are you trying to do here? What's your mission?
I was actually trying to just
Trying to what?
go somewhere else.
Well, inside here it's a little enclosed. It's a town hall. There's this place seems a bit littered with beer cans and party streamers and all sorts of things here. It's a bit of a mess. Granted, not as morbid as outside, but it's still a mess.
Are there any like bodies in there?
Not in here specifically. Although you are smelling something dead upstairs.
I'm gonna follow it.
You follow the scent, and what looks like as you go up, there's up the stairs. There's a couple of offices to your left and your right, but you can smell it just going straight down the middle into what looks like to be a much larger office. And what looks like to be a very important looking man is just dead on the floor, bleeding out completely. What do you do?
I'm taking him.
Oh, okay.
I have them up my shoulder.
Interestingly enough, this man looks like he would weigh a lot, but it's nothing to you. Kane and Moors and Alexandria head into the town hall. Kane says, "Alright, where the hell are you? Come on out."
Doggy.
Doggy.
Calling out for Alexander. Just can't ask him right now.
Yeah, right. I can't either, but you know.
Hey,
And-
Alex, what the fuck? Get down, get over here.
Are there windows here in this top?
Yeah, you can see outside. It's really hard to see past the fog, though. You do see a couple of street lights, and you see a couple of the townhomes here too.
I open the window and I escape.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
With body hoisted on your shoulders, you open up the window and you leap out. Now you're on top of the roof of the adjacent building. What do you do?
I'm going northward.
Northward? Okay. You jump down from the roof into the backyard and head towards the next house. What do you do?
Are there any bodies?
Not back here.
Okay. Well, do I like smell any other sense other than the dead bodies?
Yeah, actually, you smell what smells like people. You smell sweat. It's not your own. It's coming from inside the house.
Inside?
Inside.
Wait, like. Okay.
In the one in front of you.
Investigate
So what do you do?
that. I'll investigate that.
Well, hold on, wait. What did you say? It's really hard to hear you.
I'll investigate that.
Okay. You press your face up against the window on the door, and using your dark vision, you're able to see people hiding inside, or at least one person you can see
Living. Barging.
Oh, no.
You break the door open. Roll me. Well, actually, hold on. Before you do that, roll me a strength check, but with advantage.
I got
11.
11.
Okay. It takes the first barge in with. Are you doing it with your? I'll say with your shoulder. You barge in with your shoulder, and the door shakes and creaks, and these people start screaming. In fact, Alexandria, Kane, and Moors, all three of you hear this. You're screaming.
Oh shit.
Kane says, "Oh God, what the hell was that?"
What's going on?
I run towards that direction.
It sounds like it's coming from behind the town hall. Alexander, you busted open, but however, the second time you busted open, and there's just more screaming as you enter in.
I have a
Going for them.
Oh,
no. Just like what my picture in roll 20 says, I have a bad feeling.
With this, Kane rushes out, and he's like, "Damn it! Why are these things all grouped together?" And however, the screaming continues, and then suddenly, it ceases. Nothing. No sound.
Oh my god.
Kane stops in his tracks and looks to you, Alexandria, and says, "I just felt a chill go down my spine, and that's not my ice magic."
Oh no.
Hold on.
Where was that sound coming from?
I think he has his Oathbinder in hand, and he points over at it this way. He says, "I think it came across over there. Hang on, I'm going to get over this fence. Hold on."
Alright.
And he's going to have to roll acrobatics. Well, it's not a 1, so he's able to do it. He trying to awkwardly gets up on this thing. He's like, "I haven't done this in a while." And he like climbs over it, but he falls like on his back as he gets over. It's like, "Oh, ow."
Are
Okay,
you okay?
I'm good.
Hey, Morris, is he coming?
Oh, we're going to go over there?
Yeah. Gotta find out what's happening.
I guess. Let's go.
We lost our hairy boy, man. We gotta find him.
I mean,
I attempt to climb over the fence.
Alright, roll.
we don't need it.
Acrobatics.
$15.
15, very good. You were able to get over the fence, no problemo. Much better than Kane did.
What kind of fence is it?
It's a wooden fence. It goes about.
Oh my god.
It's about like
Can I just like smash through it
You can if you want.
with my sword? Like, what are you idiots doing? I could just made a door.
With So Kane brushes himself off. Go ahead and roll me
He's right, you know.
athletics.
World's greatest power saw.
Coming through, Kate. Ah!
Oh, he like backs up. Like, whoa, whoa, and
17?
you dismount very well. How? Okay. So how much did you roll, Morris?
17.
Okay. Kane looks around. He's like, "Hey, where'd Morris go?" And then all of a sudden, the fence busts open and he Kool-Aid Man's through.
Oh yeah!
Bits of wood fly across you guys. And he's like, "Oh, that answers my question. There goes subtlety." Great. Alexander, you hear this? You hear the wood bust open, and and Moore's yelling, "Oh yeah!" And
I'm bolting out of there.
all right,
From
you
the front door
yeah, you actually, I will say, you'll jump out the window.
with my snack.
Yes. And
Did any of us see this?
what's that?
Do any of us see this?
No, but you hear the window bust open. And he says, "Oh shit, it came from inside." Not the
That was
cat.
not me.
That was not the cat. And Kane rushes in,
Follow.
and
Oh,
he steps in with his with a phone in his other hand as a flashlight. And he looks back, and he like, as you're about to enter in as well, like Kane backs up into you, and he just says, "Oh God."
What? I look past him.
You see dead bodies, and they look fresh.
Oh, dear
Oh.
God.
I
Says-
cover my mouth like.
Yeah, oh God, okay.
What is Alex doing?
I don't know. That's really not good, though.
Can I run behind?
Yeah, if you want to try to pursue, roll survival.
Yeah.
While you do that, Alexander, where are you going?
Do I?
You
do
busted.
I
Yeah, you
sense
busted.
any
open-
other scent? Get any other scent?
Not really. There's a bunch of dead bodies and such. However, you do get this sense coming from the forest in front, down that way, from where you guys entered.
What the heck did Alexander do? What snack did he stole?
Going for it.
Okay, so you rush over towards the forest, and you run off. Moors, what did you?
15.
Very good. Interestingly enough, the the onesie had little paw pads at the bottom, so you're able to see the footprints, and they look like little paw pads, but they are stained with blood, and they are. You can tell they're inside. There's a broken window, and then they start to move towards the outskirts of the town.
Hey guys, I found a lead.
What?
What'd you find?
Found a lead.
What'd you find?
Little pop creds and
Oh yeah, that Kane looks down with his flashlight. Oh yeah, that's pretty suspect. Care to follow him?
No.
yeah. I'm
Do I
going.
recognize the pop?
I'm gonna have to put it
Yes.
down.
Considering I'm the one who made
Yes you do. Alexandria, you do recognize it.
Oh dear God, no.
Looks like we're gonna have to put him down.
Listen, he's not Old Yeller. We're not gonna take him out back and shoot him.
Damn.
I mean, we should. How many people did he kill? Look at that. Come on.
Let's try to subdue him and see if we can, like, keep him from killing anyone else.
Oh no, he killed a person.
Blood has been
Calming him
spilled.
down is obviously not gonna
How many
help.
bodies were in there?
There were 3. And they look like they've been torn apart. It's almost inhuman, actually, as you take a closer inspection of the bodies.
I'm popping over to
Well,
him, I guess.
It's time to pursue him, so I'm gonna bolt the way I found the little paw prints.
Okay. Kane hops over the broken window, trying not to cut himself open. He looks over at the on the ground, on the pavement, and he sees it. He's like, "Oh yeah, I see what you're saying, Morris. So he's going towards the forest. You know the way we came?"
Cool. Well, see ya.
Yeah, let's go. So, with
I just
that,
started bolting over there.
all right. So it's a race now.
Alexander, you furry bastard, get back here.
The deadly sheep.
Before we move over to the scene, is there anything you guys want to do? Did you want to contact Tulius? Kane's like too much in the zone. He's not doing it.
I'm running. I don't give a damn.
Okay.
Alexandria is too concerned
Okay.
with her brother.
We'll move back to our group. Okay. So, Tulius, as you're standing there waiting patiently, Alexandria is not getting back to your text.
Alright. Well, I'll give her a little while to respond.
Okay. So, Grant heads upstairs and he says, "All right, let's get going. You should head back."
You should investigate the church.
Be a good idea.
Good
I
place
think
to
I
stay.
remember seeing one.
Nathan says, "Yeah, there's one in town. That's for sure. We passed it on the way back."
Alrighty. Let's head out.
All right. So, as you guys head outwards, I want you guys to roll me perception.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
What a
Oh
perception
man,
is.
that's 3.
Jack, you're too into what you're doing right now. You're
I'm
15.
doing nothing.
7. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can help. Help is on the way because Grant is rolling fucking nice tonight. Okay. So with that, Xian. Oh, Bilge, are you around to roll Percepciones?
Oh, sorry. 10.
10? Okay. So it's just Xian and Grant able to sense this. Grant pulls his spear out vertically, sort of like to keep you guys from moving. He says, "Wait." He sniffs the air and he says, "Do you smell that?"
Oh. No, because my nose is human.
First time I've been asked that.
Smells like blood and death.
Ew.
We're in a graveyard.
No.
Fresh
I
blood.
smell bacon.
Oh, if it's fresh, then it's definitely not this place.
Exactly. It's coming back the way we came.
Someone here with us?
I think so.
Oh boy.
Well,
Keep your eyes open.
another zombie to beat up, I guess.
All right. What are you guys doing? You guys moving out and about? Is there anything you want to do?
Need to go to the bathroom.
Again?
I drink too much water.
Oh no, hydration. That's fine. I need to set up for this next scene anyways.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Oh my god.
Oh lordy. Give me 1 second, I'm just setting up.
This is one of those nights that I wish I didn't work next month.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm really hungry.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
We need to get some
Do
snackage.
something.
Yeah, Alexander's done something about it.
I'm hungry.
It's very morally questionable, but he's doing something about it.
So hungry.
Oh my goodness. In the back. Alright. I got those in there. Hang on a second. Still getting more. Have you guys just been pinging the board?
Huh?
I don't know. I just saw a bunch of pings come up for like no reason.
Wasn't us.
What the fuck?
There's a ghost in the machine.
Don't say that.
You know what? I got a story for you. While we're waiting.
Okay.
It was back in 8th grade. And 2 girls that went to the school were killed in a car accident. They were hit.
Oh no.
A few days after, we were set to take a test in my health class. And our teacher told us that the printer wouldn't work. No matter what she tried.
Oh.
And, of course, these 2 girls' names are Tabitha and Addie. And she's like, well, looks like Tabitha doesn't want us to take a test today. Say thank you to her.
What? That's weird.
It was the craziest thing in the world. Like, I hadn't even met these 2 girls. But it was like, well, I guess they don't want us to take the test today.
Yeah, about that.
So, there. Okay, the crazy things that happen in 8th grade.
I deal with all this spiritual nonsense, but that's a no-no.
Well, you know,
Well,
it
welcome back.
was just my health teacher. Like, I don't even think she was an astute believer of paranormal. I am.
I am very skeptical about a lot of things. But you never know. Stories are very interesting. Okay, so everybody back? Everybody ready?
I'm back. What the hell I missed?
You don't need to know.
Just a story.
Tell me.
Just a story.
So
Okay.
we'll switch the scene back over to our 3 amigos.
Previous stories.
And
Tell you later.
yeah. So we go back to our 3
Just
amigos
cry.
as they or run through past the road into the forest, trying to trail Alexander. I need all of you guys to roll survival to keep up.
Cleanness.
That's,
No, you guys are
what's
doing
the modifier, yeah?
Yes.
No, wait.
Oh, Kane's got this on
Yeah,
point.
me too.
I rolled 19.
No, because you're running away. And 19, very good.
Is that to me or
No, you are doing your own thing over there. I said 3 amigos.
That's a natural 20.
Natural 20?
Oh my
God. Okay. All of you guys are on top of it, especially Alexandria, because you recognize the paw prints very easily. And
Oh no, my mom's out to get me.
What? What?
and past
Spooky.
and so you guys run into the forest. You rush in, and by this time, hang on, give me 1 second. You actually managed to somewhat catch up.
Puppy. Doggo.
Alexander, you are in the midst of this forest, munching, chowing down on these bodies that you've carried with you, and whatever you can grab. And all 3 of you have caught up. and are seeing this for real, not just in a video this time.
Ew.
Can I run up and tackle him?
Sure.
Forward approach as always.
You have 30 feet of movement, so Alexander will definitely be able to hear this coming if you're gonna run up and tackle him. So you have a chance to react to this, Alexander. What do you do?
Leaving.
Leaving. You're running.
Leaving.
Where are you going?
Any other sense that I pick up, I'll follow it.
Using your bare instincts, you follow it this way.
Oh dear. Oh dear God.
Then the A team runs into a pink doggo and attack it, thinking it's rabbit.
Get back
That's
here, you
what
fuck!
You furry. Wait, what?
Oh, come on now.
Fur.
Okay, so are you running over to that direction, Alexander?
Yup.
All right. Before, when you get across there through the trees, the scents are starting to become a lot more clear. And it's our other group.
Oh shit.
Do you try to hide, or are you rushing in?
Oh, hello.
I'm rushing in.
Oh my God. Okay.
Hear
And
me yell that?
What's that?
Did they hear me yell that?
Yes. You yelled it out really loud, right? You went out to yell at him. Come back here, you fuck! Right?
Back here, you furry little.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. So they heard that. Group A, all of you heard this. That sounds like Moore's yell. Get back here, you fuck! And
Horse?
Yeah. I think
Grant
so.
says that sounds like your friend, but as soon as he says that and he looks forward, Alexander leaps out from the trees in front of you guys, and he does not look the same as you once saw him.
oh boy, this is where I put the picture.
Get
Yep.
back! I threw my
Hold
windmill
on,
blade
hold
at him.
on. I can finally pose this. I've been waiting forever.
Puppy.
Yeah,
Ah, shit,
There's a
rabbit
break.
dog.
this is
Your
what
rabbit dog.
this is what happens.
I'm not gonna
This is
throw
what
my
you see.
windmill.
This is what you guys see in front of you as he leaps from the trees,
Oh shit!
and Grant has his spear out. He's like, "Holy shit, he's gone rabid."
I immediately threw my windmill blade. Right
Yeah.
at the dog. Throw it. I'm gonna throw it, Shane.
Oh no, I don't recognize that. Yeah, I swing at it.
All right. I need everyone to roll the initiative.
I like how we're calling him an it.
Yeah, right. Oh
That
yeah.
is not Alexander.
Here's the thing. Alexander and I, well, we've known about this. So. Even I actually knew about this. This is why he's got so hyped. All right, initiative time, boyos.
Okay, I roll 18 plus my dexterity. I guess it's gonna
What the?
be
Hang on.
4. It's gonna be 22.
Holy moly.
Holy schmoly. Give me 1 second, Alexander.
Oh my God. Come on. Thank you.
Oh, am I rolling too?
Mm-hmm. I gotta give you your things. So, hang on, I'll send it to you. What do you?
It's just the thought of all of us just gonna beat on Alexander without knowing who he is.
Well, you can recognize him, but it's like it's not the same as you knew him.
Scary.
No, I have no idea what that thing is. It's a ball of fur coming at me with teeth bared.
I mean, I guess he looks recognizable, but he's leaving out attack. I'm just gonna throw the ninja star. Oh yeah, since you're not adding my shit, I guess I must add my own 18 plus the dexterity. It's a 22, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Heck you.
Oh my god.
Who drew that? Did you
He
do that,
did.
Mister?
He did.
Nice. But where did the ball chain came from?
Oh, that was just flavor.
Yeah, it's flavor. Although I was kind of considering that guys would try to restrain him, but it didn't work out that way, so it's flavor.
There's just the salt to the costume. You know, make it a little tasty. Yum.
Rabbit dog.
Yep. Hang on, I still got more to send you. Hold on.
Oh man.
There's still more.
Of all the things. Why is it so hot in my room? Wow.
Tell your cat to turn down the temperature.
No, it's not my cat exactly. There's like only one source of actual heat in my room, and that's my PC.
Okay, that's all your things.
Wow.
Okay, so did everybody get their initiative thing? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Good shit. Let me roll for Kane. Ooh, very nice. Grant. Oh, Grant, no, I guess he got taken by surprise.
Okay. Okay. Guys,
What?
Mont gave me the 10 minutes.
I was hoping to get this done, but
Gotta do it.
I'm trying here, man. Alright, cool. It begins. So,
The
Xian, you
being
are...
of Alex.
Yep.
The one-on-one fight. One on many. No, like, this is pretty one-sided, isn't it?
Yes.
It's gonna be so fun.
Alright. So, go ahead. Xian, you are up first.
Oh boy. Lovely.
Remember to roll your hit and damage at the same time to save time.
Okay. Sure. Pop a shot. Scary. Yeah. Anyway.
Go. Okay, roll the hit.
Yep. 15. Where's my calculator? Because math at this hour is not good. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll, what's that air damage?
7 for the first.
7 for the first shot, okay.
17 for the second to hit.
Okay. That just does it. What's the, what's
10.
your... 10? 10 damage? So,
Yep.
you did 17 altogether, correct?
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second. 17. Okay, so Xian, so you quickly react to
Scary ball of fur.
this thing jumping out at you and your friends, and you pop a shot twice, two shots up. However, it does not seem phased. it definitely felt what you gave it. You definitely see blood coming from the wounds, but nah. It's like it does not really feel much from your attacks.
That's concerning.
It is concerning, isn't it?
Very concerning.
It actually almost seems like it only did half damage.
Okay.
So instead of 17, it takes 8.
Takes 8. Okay.
Yep.
Wow. Hardy little son of a.
You still have a bonus action and move it if you want it.
I'm reading. Wonder if this can work. Bonus action for action surge.
Okay. You gonna
Take
attack
another
again?
shot.
Okay, well you can take 2 shots now. So
Another 2.
yeah, because it's a full action.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
You're basically just blind firing at this point, just scared out of your wits. This thing jumps out.
Second round would actually be. But, you know, a little more collected. 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
4 for the first.
Okay. What's the second?
22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Whoa, where'd it go? Count. As it rolled off my paper. Another 4. 8 total.
8. And it takes 4 points of damage. Another 2 shots ring out. Almost sounds like thunder as Harmony fires off, and more bullet wounds, but it just does not stop. It doesn't stop, man. So, what do you want to do?
Shit.
You still got movement. You still got movement.
30. 5, 10. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
End turn.
Jack.
How much damage was that?
Yes.
I actually added it into your character, so essentially,
Oh, okay.
yeah, so if you click on your icon, you see how much HP you have in the red circle.
If I could.
I kind of did that before though.
Not you, Jack. Him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, so, Jack, what do you want to do?
Okay.
This dude just jumped out. He's going crazy. What do you do?
Okay, I guess I will move this diagonally so I don't cut anyone.
Okay.
Yeah. And throw the windmill blade at this fucker.
Alright, go ahead and roll hit and your damage.
Didn't expect to you the first time used to be used on the doggy guy.
in a one-off non-canon campaign, yeah.
7 plus 4, 1, 2, 3. So that's like 11. Yeah, that's 11.
Unfortunately, it doesn't do it. He dodges out of the way nimbly as it flies past him, and it comes right back to you. You still have another attack.
Dodge. Okay. Can I move again, or you can only move once?
No, you can move again as long as you the most you can do is like 45 feet. So you move 10, so you have another 35.
So I move 10, 35. Heck. So as the windmill's coming, as the windmill blade's coming back to my hand, I go in for a good old kick.
Okay,
Big
go ahead
kick.
and roll hit. Go for the big boy kick.
I'm doing a big boy kick. Big ol' hoya.
Cool.
Ooh, that's a 10 plus the 4, 14. Oh,
Unfortunately, just as before, it's almost like trying to hit a moving target, except it's stationary.
yeah.
It's really hard to hit this.
Stay, doggo. Land cake your beating. I got one more.
Yep, you still have your martial arts as your bonus action.
Okay, 16 plus my 4. That is an unnat 20.
Yep, that hits. Roll. What's your damage?
5.
5. 5 is reduced to 3 as you punch Alexander question mark and try to give him a dead arm. And you take 3 points of damage there, Alexander.
Time for some animal abuse.
Oh no. The activists are coming.
Wow.
Alright.
They are faster, but they want a live dog.
Alexander, you have your next attack. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna use Dreadful Howl.
Ooh.
What is that?
Puppy.
And I'd act it out, but my throat hurts. still.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Do it anyway.
No, I don't want to
No.
risk.
Don't
Yeah,
hurt
don't.
yourself.
I would say do it for the vine, but you know,
Make us.
vine doesn't exist, and I
Okay.
don't want you hurting your throat. So,
Then just say I will.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'll
So-
do it for you.
So with that, everyone that
That's your part.
everyone
That's your sheep
nearby,
part.
everybody in this map needs to roll me a what is that? A wisdom saving throw, please. Everybody. Oh fuck.
That's D20 plus your wisdom modifier, yes?
Yes.
Mm,
Grant's good. And Nathan is good. Okay. Holy crap. Okay.
How dare you all succeed.
But did they succeed is the actual question. It was loud. Really loud. So, with this ear-piercing howl,
Oh.
it's really loud, but it doesn't frighten you guys. Except for Kane. He was like, I don't like that. He did not save the wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh wait, we need a wisdom thing, so.
Yes.
Okay. Shit. I need to pay attention.
Yes, you do. Like a smack.
17, and my wisdom is, I think, jack shit.
No, your wisdom is high because you're a monk.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, it's a smart thing. Okay, yeah, so 17, yeah, it's a 21.
Kane was the only one who didn't make it.
Oh,
Wow.
You still have a bonus action. Which means you still have you can still attack.
Alright, I'll go for a claw attack.
Okay. Remember, it's plus you know what to hit.
Wow.
And what it does after. Remember that.
Oh my god.
you just made a boy a mini boss.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright.
So who are you attacking?
Let's roll a d6 and find out.
Oh, here we go.
Huge, 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 huge.
How should I do? From highest to lowest. Which one rolled the lowest wisdom out of the 6 that are in front of me?
It would be.
Yes.
It would be Xian.
Well, rest in peace.
Oh no.
Need to bite the dog.
So you gotta. So okay. So if you're rushing in, Bilge, you have an opportunity attack against. Unless. No, you would. So, Bilge, you have an opportunity attack against Alexander.
Oh. I go for it.
Okay.
no fountains this time.
Just break the knuckle.
27 to hit.
27 to hit. Yep, that hits.
Yeah. Wait. Let's see if I recognize if it's Alexander. Alright. So I'm pissed that Alexander's like going crazy. So I'm gonna use my Orcish Fury to increase the damage.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be a repeat of before.
Oh, it really
Not again.
It's gonna be a repeat of arc 3.
14,
Oh,
19 points of damage.
19?
But this
Okay, at
time
least
it's
it wasn't 40.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, hang on. 14 you said?
Well, in hindsight,
No,
this time
19.
they're-
19, I'm sorry. 19. Okay. You take your bilge hammer and you whack it right on Alexander's back as he's rushing towards Xian,
Get back here!
and he doesn't listen. You deal, instead of 19, you deal 8 points of damage.
Fuck.
Yeah, sorry, Xian, you are about to get clawed. What'd you roll?
Oh,
Where's my pencil?
that would be
What's up?
13.
13? Xian, what is your
My AC?
Yes, what is
14.
your... Close. Close, but no.
Oh wait, no. To hit, it was what was it? What was it? I think it was 17.
17? Oh, yeah.
The damage. Yeah, that hits.
11.
Yeah, the damage was
Okay. Okay, so 11 damage. So Xian, you get raked from Alexander's claws, and it burns really badly. In fact, after you get sliced, it feels like the pain is residual.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Residual?
Yes,
What does that mean?
it's staying.
Ah,
It
fuck.
So you take 11 points. Yep, remember 11 points of damage. And when it comes to your turn, I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Fun! Which
So
I
we're gonna
think
say
I should do as a fighter.
Alright, anything else you want to do? Or actually, anything you can do, actually. That's really about it. Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
try something that we get a chance to.
Alright, so, Kane actually has his scythe in his hands, and he's just like, okay, alright. We're doing this. We're doing this big old spooky forest. Things can come out. And he's... Please! As he moves forward past the trees. And he...
Wait, isn't Kane frightened?
Yes.
So he cannot move closer to the target.
Can't move
I
closer.
believe that's how frightened was.
I think it's within like a certain amount of feet. He can't be within. If I remember correctly. Please. Why must you do?
No,
Why?
yeah, the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Okay.
He's too chicken to get close.
Alright, yeah, so he's going to stay put right here then.
Aw.
I think he has to roll he can roll a wisdom saving throw to end the effect. If I remember correctly. Let's see. Oh, shit. Nah, he's still afraid. Bilge, it's your turn.
Baby, I'm angry. Song that's all right.
Alright. You're about to get sandwiched, Alexander.
I'm gonna get on that side of him for the flanking bonus.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Ah.
Boy's gonna be Diane.
Oh no.
Boy's gonna be Dan.
Alright, so first hit. Oh, that's not that good. That's a 14 to hit.
Alexander dodges out of the way. It's almost like he has a sixth sense.
Ooh.
Your bilge hammer goes whoosh past him as he ducks down.
That was cool. Oh, that's way better. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that does it. What's your damage?
Did I write down which? Okay,
9 damage.
9 damage? Alright,
Yeah.
you take 4 points of damage.
Wait, I'm sorry. That's 12 damage because I'm making.
Oh, okay, so 6 damage. I've already put it. Yeah, you managed to actually clonk Alexander's bonkers as you come down with the bilge hammer and slam him down. However, he is resisting and does not seem phased by your attacks.
Oi, calm down!
Any response, Alexander?
I growl.
It's a deep feral growl, too.
that's spooky.
It is very
It
scary.
sounds right.
Shitty girls.
He's been hanging around Buggy too much.
He's never, I don't think he's ever hung with the dog. Alright.
Blame
Anything else
it
you'd
on
like
Bug.
to anything else you'd like to do? Anything else you'd like to do there? Bilge?
No. I am.
Tulius, it is your turn.
I gotta
All right.
So much is happening. What do you do?
I'm not sure if it's possible for. Oh man, I can't tell if magic is working out here or not.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you could roll an Arcana check if you would like.
You know what? Let's try that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, that's a 9.
You can tell that there's some pockets here and there, just from your sixth senses alone. It's here in this general vicinity, but you don't know exactly where.
Great. All right, cool. All right, so I will move my spell all the way over here.
Okay. Go ahead.
There.
There you go. What would you like to
And
do?
I will attempt to blast a firebolt at our half angel, half dog man.
Okay.
Oh god. Alright. Oh, that's a 21 to hit.
Ooh, that definitely hits. Go ahead. Roll damage.
That is a solid 13 points of fire damage.
Ooh, oh my gosh. 13, eh? Okay. Give me 1 second. Oh my gosh, so many different windows and tabs. I got way too much going on here. You said 13, correct?
Yes.
Oh, that is a very solid hit. You hold your hand out, and I imagine the flames would kind of look green, right? Your little signature color there.
Yeah.
All right, so green flames shoot out of your hand, and it blasts Alexander straight in the back, dealing that full amount of damage.
Okay. At this tentacle.
Okay.
Don't worry.
It works.
Alright.
Don't worry.
Alright.
We're about to end it here, but there's something that's going to happen, so just hang on.
Okay.
Tulius,
And
you have another. Well, you've still actually no, you split all your movement, I think. So. Still have
yes.
you still have a bonus action.
I'll go ahead and bonus action. Healing word. Xian. Get back a few
Okay.
hit points there.
How much is he getting healed by?
Let us find out. Oh dear. It's not a whole lot. It's. Oh my gosh, if I can. So 5 points.
5 points. All right, you get 5 points of healing done to you, Xian.
Listen.
So,
And that is the full extent of my powers.
all right. So, it's time. We're gonna end this, but we're gonna end it on a very interesting note. I still had one more. I have still another thing up my sleeve here. So, Tulius, Jack, and Moore's in Alexandria. I want you guys to roll perception. Oh, Kane is just too frightened.
Oh,
Damn.
poor guy.
Yeah. That really.
If I add wisdom to perception?
Yes. Moore's, you get it. Alexandria, no. You're too concerned over your brother.
This is a what roll?
Perception.
Oh, nuts. Yeah, no, that's a good old
Tulius, why are you
for me.
so fucking far?
Because that frightens me.
Did you a friend?
Did you have a big scare? Okay. So, Moors and Jack, you were able to see this. Actually, you guys are all able to kind of see this, as long as you didn't roll a 1, because what is ever coming towards you guys now is not having any subtlety whatsoever. You hear what sounds like footsteps as you blast your fire towards Alexander's direction. When it stops, you hear what sounds like leaves crunching underneath shoes. Tulius, and over towards the same direction behind you, Jack, and towards this general direction, Alexandria and Moors, you guys hear and see a silhouette coming near you. And it don't look too friendly. But in fact, it actually looks kind of like someone that you may have seen before.
Wait, from where?
Hold on.
What?
Give you a second. It's coming from this way, Bilge. You are too far to kind of hear it. You're too into what you're doing right now. Okay. It's another one of those things that I set up. It's really fucking stupid, but you know what? We're going for it. Out from the shadows, you see what looks like to be a man holding an axe, and when you look up towards his face,
No.
he looks like
Oh my god!
No. Oh my god. No.
Confused.
Actual
fucking
cannibal.
done.
What the Shia
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
No.
I go to
No.
bed.
Throw your brick.
I can't.
blood is dripping from his face and his
can't.
clothes.
Oh, my throat hurts.
This is weirder than fucking with Zhao.
Is it now? Is it?
Oh my god.
From
No, Shane, we're not fighting with Zhao. But by all means, you're with Zhao's normal director of movies. This is actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Nope.
Oh my
I'm out of here. I'm outie 5,000.
he's coming towards your direction, Tulius.
Oh my god.
And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Running with a knife.
He's gonna one-shot all of us.
Yup.
Oh.
In
Oh,
fact, he's
no.
up. He's actually up next.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm gonna wake up and it's just be a dream.
Oh my god, it hurts.
I'm gonna wake up and this is just gonna be a dream.
Actually, Kane from over there, he looks to that direction. And he says, "Is that famous Hollywood actor Sheila LaMouffe?"
Sheila lives. Oh my god, I can't.
Kane, please.
Don't, Shane. We all know.
Yeah, but do you want to get sued?
I think you should run. Just do it.
Oh.
Oh no.
I told you.
Fever dream.
I told
That's
you.
what this is.
We're done.
I told you when you
I
get into
drank
my
too much.
campaigns, you get a mixed bag of things.
You've proven your point, hon.
So next session, we're gonna see where this goes.
Yeah.
So not only we have to fight the
Till
actual
next session, Autobots, roll out.
we have to fight Shia LaBeouf and wear Shivi Alexander.
Yes.
Jeez, what else is gonna pop in the woods?
Please don't.
Don't give him any ideas.
Kane's gonna
Oh my
burst
God.
into an ice golem and Tulius is gonna become a demon. Who knows?
I think instead, he's gonna Kane is gonna cover himself in ice like May and just stay there.
Aw.
I ain't a part of this. Oh,
Fuck.
I was hoping
hibernate.
we were gonna get this done, but it's all right. We're getting closer to the end here, so.
Is Shia LaBeouf the one that's causing all the zombies?
We'll find out.
He wishes. He wishes. Can't even keep a girlfriend.
Oh my God! All right, good night, guys.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
night.
Next week, same time, same place. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bye.